What is up, my home chickens? Joey Robbins here, and I am back playing MLB The Show 18 on the PS4. So just continuing my franchise as the Reds, I'm playing on Hall of Fame mode. This is season 2021, game number 38, finishing a 4-game series with the D-backs. They are 19-21, and I am 28-9. And good deal, chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. What's up, guys? You guys are fast as lightning. Hey, Bob. Hey, Matt. Hey, Owell. Hey, Wolf King. What's up, guys? Hey, Network. Oh, you're in the playoffs? Oh, well. Nice, man. Hope you win. Yeah, I noticed, when it comes to playoffs, man, the AI gets tougher, which rightfully so. That and you're facing better teams. Alright. So far I'm 2-0 in this 4-game series. Won the first 2 games. It was pretty close. If D-backs had a good bullpen, they possibly could have won both games. Definitely game 2. Their bullpen just blew it. Alright, I have Simmons on the mound. My team's pretty fresh. Okay. I'm going to let Alfaro play. Trying to give him some more play time. Maybe he'll wake up or something. And I'll let Noah play because I've been using Paul. So, yeah, this looks good. Let's do it. Boom. Oh, Nats versus Braves. That was actually not bad. Thanks for asking, Matt. Yeah, I need to try Twitch out and see if I like it over YouTube as far as live streaming. I wouldn't surrender streaming on YouTube. But, I was meaning to try like a new franchise for that new channel,
The Reds have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number
Harper.
6 right after this. Taiwan Walker will be the one.
I'll tell you what, when I get to 1K, this is what I'm going to do. When I hit 1K, I'm going to do a nerd video. I'm going to do something funny so you guys can laugh your ass off. So I thought about, well, what can I do as far as like a special video that I haven't done, at least not for a long time. How about a nerd video?
If he wants to have some success in this one here today.
So coming to the plate.
Alright, so here we go.
He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat on
Here's
its way.
first pitch.
And
We are underway.
From the desert as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken here for ball 1. So guys, these Diamondbacks as they begin
Do I
playing,
think Nats and Patriots will make playoffs? Well, I think Washington most likely will. I don't see why they wouldn't. Braves?
They've lost the first 2 nail biters.
I'll tell you what, I mean, we'll see. It's a long season still, but they're looking promising.
Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took
Just
it on
all
the chin.
depends,
First 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
There you go. Base hit for Wilhelm.
I
think he's having such a year.
The Diamondbacks will try to counter his speed at first right out of the chute.
That's what we refer
24-hour stream. You want me to do a 24-hour stream? Oh my lord. Oh man. Maybe I'll try that too. Oh boy, I'd have to definitely be prepared for that. We're gonna have to sleep for a day and then have plenty of coffee. Might have to order pizza. Funny.
Pitch coming, here it is.
You guys always mention that 24-hour stream. Holy crap. So what game would I play for a 24-hour stream?
What have been the keys to their success?
Yeah, I don't think we can be surprised. They're
Good
on
job.
fire right now. Continuing a hot start, Matty, no doubt. They've stayed strong. They've come out of spring training with one goal in mind, and that's to get to the postseason. Strong starting rotation, a lineup that
Ooh,
doesn't
good jump.
quit. The guys seem to really
Try to quicken his delivery, but I was all on top of that. Room.
Safely with a stolen base.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his
Oh, you
way
don't
on
have to do
base
that,
to
Bob.
start the
That's
game,
cool, though.
and then does even better by
Oh, man.
swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact.
We can all
from the
eat pizza
get-go of this
together. Haven't had pizza in quite a while. That does sound pretty good.
The 2-1 is taken for
Ooh,
strike
I
2.
looked inside.
Wilhelm stands at second with no outs.
Ooh, good swing. I don't think I got all of it, though. Okay, tagging. Uh-oh, hope I make it. Oh, we got it.
And he's safe.
All right, 1 second. Stupid
A
headset.
moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup
Okay.
in this one.
Always does that at the
Lock
wrong
up
time,
series
too.
Victory here on the road.
Yeah, Matty, the thing I'm focused on with this lineup is the fact that they love to run. They lead the
Say
league in
Robbins
stolen
can
bases.
earn an RBI.
They're not afraid to take that extra bag. It's going to put the defense on their heels. Be on the lookout for that today.
Hopefully they don't walk him. That's what I'm afraid of.
He's set and the pitch.
Nope.
Hard to third. Lamb fields it cleanly.
He's not going to try going home, which is probably wise. Wilhelm had a pretty good lead. He's pretty quick, so it would have been close. So, that's alright. Got the RBI. Good job, Robbins.
He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Bryce Harper. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2.
I don't have that alien isolation anymore. Oh my god. Oh, I checked.
Checked
Right.
his swing there,
Oh, cool.
and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
Yeah, we could do it with the new Madden 19.
2-2.
Just before you know it, that'll be
And he'll stay
out.
alive here, but just
Couple
barely
months
as this
away.
ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Got him swinging,
that was a good cutter.
and that will
Yeah, I'm
end the
really
inning.
hoping, man. I really hope Madden 19 will be good.
So it's 1 run, 1 hit.
So I
no
watched the
errors,
video
and no one left.
Of
On now to the bottom of inning number
you know,
1.
some of the changes
It's
they've
the
made for
Reds
franchise.
1.
It
The
looks
Diamondbacks
interesting.
coming up.
They're
You're
actually
watching
making
Major League Baseball
some
on the
moves.
show.
So
Kevin Simmons
you know,
do the pitching in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, so far this year, this guy hasn't pitched very
Oh, hey,
well
Roberto.
on the
How you
road.
doing,
He's
buddy?
actually struggled on the road, so it'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around here in this one.
In now is Adam Eaton. He comes in today, leading the National League in hitting this year. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle.
but, yeah, Eaton's been really giving me problems this whole series. He's leading the NL in batting average, so makes sense. Another hit for him. Guy, he's having a good year.
At the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brantley 2 for 7 in this series with a triple.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game
Ooh, there you go.
streak. and
Won't
they've
get
really
the double
got things
play, but
clicking.
get this
Yeah,
forced
Matty,
out.
this team's coming
Okay.
together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won 2 games in a row. And they look to continue
Here
that.
comes Goldilocks. I may walk him.
Here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I'm
He hasn't been
watching
hitting
a guy
well
they
on the
call
road,
Dr.
but we
Michael Brandt. He's
or home,
really
so I don't know
excelled
why I said
against
that.
right-handed pitching this
He's
season.
home.
Hitting over 300 against them coming in. So,
Yeah,
given the
he loves
matchup
hitting
he's
here.
faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Let's see if he'll chase any of these.
Set and the 1-0 pitch.
Oh, that was actually in the zone. Okay. Try to slide it away.
2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the
He
lineup
definitely wants a
when he
pitch
got
to
the
hit.
yard today. He's been
He wants
swinging
that
one of the
RBI.
hottest bats in the game.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his
Those were
swing
2 good
for ball
pitches that he
3.
was able to lay off.
Leads off second with 1 gun in
I'll
the
probably
inning.
walk him, and that's fine if I do. I was pitching around him. Wasn't feeling it.
First on ball 4.
Okay, we're set up for a double play.
Batting fourth, third baseman,
Jake Lamb standing in now.
Well,
And
Lamb,
so
he
looks to
struck
bring
out
home
4
that
times in
tying
this
run
series,
from
2 for
second with a
7.
base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its
See if I
way.
can double him up.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Simmons is a strikeout master on the mound. It will
There
not
you
be
go. We're
uncommon
ahead.
to see him
Strike
reach
him out
a
again.
double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
Ooh, that might have been high,
I
but
think
I'll
one
take
of
it.
the keys for him is he gets ahead in the
Yeah,
count
Lane
early.
struck out again,
You'll know
man.
if he's on,
5th
he
time in
gets
the
strike
series
one,
already.
strike 2 early on, then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches.
And he's
has
having a
knack
good
for
year.
making
He has
hitters
30
chase
rubies.
pitches out of the strike zone.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Zach Kozar.
I got lucky. I left that
He's the
slider
right
or
man
that
for the
splitter up a
job
little
with
bit.
runners in scoring
We're
position
getting out of
as
it.
he ranks 5th in the
Yes.
National League in RBIs entering play.
Who wants some pizza? I'll
I
be
think
back.
a few of these folks need to get out
funny.
of the sun. More of the
We were
show.
just talking about
Saturday
pizza.
baseball after this. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. There's a drive
There you go.
out toward the
That
alley
looks
in
like
right
that'll
center.
be a double, motherfucker.
And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. And he's going to get to second
Everyone's-
now with nobody out.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than
Double
hitting a
number
bomb
15 for
is
him
driving one into
on the
gap
season.
Like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was
I would imagine
guaranteed a
he's my
but
double
I
leader.
think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Oh,
there
that sounds
wasn't
really
any
good, Bob.
question
Deep
about that one
dish
going
from
for extra
Chicago.
bases off the bat.
They know that anyway.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Walker, 28 years old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when
Ah.
they drafted this guy. He has
Oh, I'm
turned
taking a
himself
chance.
into
Go,
an
go, go.
absolute
I should make it.
superstar. Everybody knows this guy's
Close.
name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he nails him.
Oh, he
at
got
third.
me.
Great
What? Shut the
throw.
fuck up. He did not. Aw, still let's
Into
see the
the windup.
replay.
Here comes
So if I
the
call a
0-2
timeout, it
pitch.
won't show that.
That misses
Oh, man, I thought I
22.
beat that. That's what I get. Suarez is just too slow. Aw, it looked like I beat it.
And they'll try to get it 50 there, but
Like,
he won't
whatever.
offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
You've
That's
been
just
sitting in a
quality
chair all day.
pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location. All 5.
Yeah, I finally saw the
down
new
in the zone.
movie
Some guys are real good
Terminator,
low ball hitters,
or not
but more
Terminator.
often than not,
Not
keeping the ball
Terminator,
down is
Tomb
going to
Raider.
lead to a
I don't know
lot
why I
of
said
success on the
Terminator.
mound.
Now a first pitch
That one's been out for a
curveball
while now.
floats a bit high that time.
No,
It's a ball and
yeah,
no
Tomb
strikes.
Raider. It was okay.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that
I
can
can't
be
wait for
effective,
Jurassic
but
World
I
2,
think
man.
you have
Next
to be
week,
careful
week
with
from
that,
now, comes out.
especially during a day game. where
Definitely
the
gonna
ball
go see
tends to
that.
Carry a lot more.
The count now at 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's ball 4.
And walk.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch.
Yeah, it's
I
clearly
think
a
he
strike,
called
but I'll
high,
take
but
it.
our strike zone says otherwise.
From the stretch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up.
Bum,
Henderson
bum,
leads
bum,
off
bum,
first with a pair of outs in the
See.
inning.
How Fagnuts can do anything? Probably not.
Here's a little chopper up the middle.
That's what he does, man. A little pussy hit. He makes contact. Almost beat that. Surprised he didn't just go first.
Wow. One for the highlight
Should have
reel
play
as
it
they
first
get the
though.
force
Not
play
gonna
to
hit
get
very
him
hard.
out of trouble. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations.
Oh no. He got me by a lot.
Set to get his day started, Steven
Leading
Souza.
out for the
It's been a
Diamondbacks.
real struggle for him
Right
with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things
Souza.
turned around in a hurry.
He's wanting to swag with his back flip there.
0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get
There you
off on
go.
the right
That was a
foot.
good
Maybe
slider.
settle into this game a bit.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on day. And let's focus on Michael Conforto. He's definitely known for that sweet left-handed swing in the top of the order. But he's no slouch defensively as well, showing the ability to come in on baseballs, make diving catches, and throw guys out at the plate.
Bum, 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 bum.
And this
Ooh,
is
good
too far
pitch.
inside,
Missed.
ball two.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing
that's a strong
is
throw
to
strike.
be aggressive and throw strikes.
Well, that's how
John
it's going
Ryan
to be,
Murphy,
huh?
the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. 3 balls and
There
a
we go.
strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop. 1 out, nobody on. It's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Got you going walks, Sonny Jim. Try a splitter.
Now
If I
the
can get him.
3-2 pitch.
I
Swung on
did.
and
He
missed.
chased
He
it.
got him on
See ya.
strikes. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Murphy.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side.
Nice. This will be a nice 1-2-3.
Throw on to first. Gets
like
him.
it like
The
that.
side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. It remains 1-0. Back
Oh, there's
now
a
in
cool
the desert
cutscene.
Southwest, set for the top of the third from
Haven't seen
Chase
this one
Field
yet.
in Phoenix. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kevin
Leading off for the
Simmons,
Reds.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Simmons.
Here comes the first pitch. Tapped down the line.
Hey, he made contact.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Riding in
Vinny
once again, Vinny Wilhelm. He singled his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And big
terrible,
problems here
Joe.
to start this at-bat.
Terrible
It's
read.
0-2 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup.
Sure, he does get a pass. He is having a
Count
very
moves to a
good
ball
start
and
of the
2
season.
strikes now. The 1-2. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Nice recovery
Man, you want to
play
talk
get the
about
second
getting
out, but we'll
robbed.
have to make
That would have
sure
been a
he's okay
hit.
on the mound.
Now batting.
And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least.
I hope
his
you're hurt.
actions on the field
You
confirmed
son of a
it.
bitch, you robbed my
Looked like
hit.
he got him on his
I hate when it
drive
hits the
leg,
pitcher.
which could be problematic, of course, for
That would
him.
hurt. Hit him in like an
Ways trying to
ankle or
walk it
something.
off,
That
I
would,
think he's gonna
that'd be
try to
painful.
continue. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto.
Oh,
Hit
man.
it hard, but lined
That
out
sucks.
in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
His umpire is very
Bases are empty here
inconsistent.
with 2 men out.
Now he's favoring me. That's just right.
And lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He just threw that fastball by him. Here now the 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
That's all right.
1, 2, 3 go the Reds, but they're up 1-0. Leading off the inning, Taijuan Walker. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Taijuan Walker.
First offering on its way. A ball hit softly on the line to
No,
third.
no, Mr. Walker.
This will be no problem over the third, and there's the first out. So with one gone, let's take a look at the standings in the National League Central as we see where the Reds find themselves entering play today. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1. It's a breaking ball that misses off the plate. One out, nobody on. He pulls this one into
Another
right.
hit for him.
And that's
He's killing
in
it.
for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So that's a pair of hits for him now this afternoon.
That's what I love about this game, you know, because like I said, he leads the NL in batting average. I think he almost has a 400 average, being two for 2 in this game.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's
But yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's what I love about this game, you know, because he's having such a hot start and he's showing it in this series. Oh my God! Crazy cat.
First pitch on its way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Eaton.
He's like, who wants to lick some of this hairy pussy? Alright.
And it's 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like
Oh,
that
I knew you were
is going
going.
to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Yeah, thank you.
The 1-2.
Oh, nice. He chased it.
Strike 3.
Way out of the zone. Thank you, Brantley.
Really good late
2
ride on
outs.
that
Now we gotta
slider
do a
right there.
Goldilocks here.
The best ones have that late
Walked in
action
his
that
first
just
appearance.
starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on.
I'll challenge him this time. Running on first.
It's a great strikeout pitch.
Yeah, base hit,
Takes
yeah.
this
No
the
surprise.
other way to right. In there, a base hit.
This is just a
Something
single.
you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two, D-roll, to give that guy a chance to steal the bag.
You know, it's funny you say
Randy
that,
boy.
Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance, but you also realize that that guy wants to give his catcher a chance.
Whoa! Crap. That was fair. That's going to be a run.
Fair ball as it's through into
At
right
least
field.
Goldilocks doesn't run very fast.
And he's in safely at third.
Well, that's
As
a double.
run comes across to score on the
Damn, I was
play,
hoping that'd be
tying
foul.
the ball game.
It's a
So
7th
much
double.
of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here.
Here's their
He
RBI
just takes what's
producer.
there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Zach Kozart will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Kozart even in the count at 1-1.
The pitch just missed.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Try high heat.
And
He
big
chased it.
strikeout there
Yeah.
with the
Simmons
lead
getting the
couple of runners
strikeouts.
on base, and after a good start
big
to the
one.
inning, they can't capitalize
Yeah, Simmons,
any
he has
further.
good
One
strikeout
for
stuff.
The Diamondbacks on the RBI double.
He really does.
We played 3 full. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Robbins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Robbins He's had a great season to this point, and coming into today, he's received the most all-star votes among National League shortstops.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the all-star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the all-star game.
And
dang
that's
it,
a
good
swinging
curve.
strike 3 in the dirt. And he
Yeah.
makes the throw to first. Robbins is retired, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. In there, strike 1. Bounce to the right, into the loaded up infield.
Oh, nice.
That's
I actually
through
beat
for
the
a hit.
shift. Barely. Just found a hole.
Hey, Dan, this
Figured
guy's
they
having
had
a
me.
monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home
Oh,
runs?
thanks, Bob. Right, yeah. I was waiting to get like a base hit, and then I was gonna be like, well, of course, motherfuckers, because I'm Joey motherfucking Robbins. And I struck out.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 1.
Boom, 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 boom.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. Dribbled
Ooh,
up
the
the
hanger,
line,
but
but it gets
chopped
fouled.
it. Yeah, it was a little in front. Yeah, Walker is pretty good stuff. I remember him with, was it Seattle?
One more time.
I actually remember having issues with him in the past.
I wouldn't be
He has
surprised
good
to see
stuff,
the
good
runner moving here
fastball,
on that
good
3-2
curveball.
pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging.
Oh, shut the
Fastball,
fuck up. That was
strike
ball
3
4,
called. He
man.
couldn't
Did you
pull
see
the
how
trigger,
outside
and
that
there
was?
are 2 away.
Well, that call
That was
looked
out
like
of
it
zone.
was a little in the pitcher's favor,
Show the
but
tracker.
if he
Let's
puts
see
it
how
in
bad it
range,
was.
Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is
Yeah,
a
so
really
that was a
tough
ball.
job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to
I should have
time,
walked.
especially when they're sort of
Stupid
borderline
umpire.
like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking.
Come on, Scooter. Scoot, scoot, scoot.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Eaton is under
Drop it.
And the inning is over. Reds leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ready for another chance? Steven Souza. He'll
Leading off
start
the fourth
things out
inning,
here in a tie
right
ball game.
fielder, Steven
First
Souza.
pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Ball
2-0 now.
Whatever.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience
Oh,
now.
nice, he
He's
left
got
it
a
up.
real good count at 2-0.
Good.
Conforto is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Good time now to check out the Reds Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Liner toward right center.
That's gonna be a base hit, right?
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right
I like their
back.
stadium. I'm glad this isn't my home stadium because it's pretty deep. Wouldn't like hitting here.
Into the box, John Ryan Murphy, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Murphy is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go in the high rounds and you carve out a career. Nice pick.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-roll.
Probably could have gotten it second and fucked it up.
Like this guy is,
He's gonna bunt.
is a good puck.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up.
I'm taking a gamble.
Find a way to
That
get
throw
it
was
out.
too
He hasn't
weak.
had much luck
At least I got the
He'll
force
take
out. That was a gamble.
On to first, not in time.
Alright,
as he
so
just
2
hits the
outs.
bag ahead of the
Runners
throw.
at the corners. It's alright now.
Adam
At least it wasn't an error. That would be terrible. So this is oh boy. Do I go after Eaton? I don't know. Should I walk him? He's 2 for 2. He leads the NL in batting average. He's been killing me this series. I'm gonna, boy, I may go after Brantley. See if I chase out of the
First
zone.
pitch on its way.
I know Brantley's a good hitter, but
Just a bit high.
I've done okay against Brantley. Eaton's just in the zone.
Count even now at
I
1-1.
want that out of the zone.
The 1-1.
Thing about using pulse pitching, man.
Ball line softly here toward the right side, but foul.
I got lucky. Okay, we'll go home and try. Backdoor slider, low, please.
And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Alright,
1
change
run,
it.
6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hit
Alright,
on
I
the
got him.
ground
I got him
down
this
the
time.
first baseline.
There you go.
The 2-out threat will not come to pass as
Jesus.
the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1.
Dun, dun, dun.
Digging in to try it again. Noah
Leading off with
Henderson.
Alright, Noah, you're batting
Walk
191.
the first time
Gotta get going, man.
Noah Henderson.
up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
There's a base hit. There you go, Noah.
And that is through into center field, a base hit.
I feel
So
good.
it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Noah's like,
Let's see if
yeah!
that leadoff single gets him going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this
I'm
game.
back at 200
Being a little
average.
passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Now a throw over.
You know what, I'm gonna go.
Standing.
Gotta get a good jump. In case if I ground into a double play.
He's
Good
running.
jump.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
That was the right pitch to steal on.
Gonna be far too late. That's
I
a
just
stolen
made it. If it was
base.
a fastball, I
That's
think they would have
pretty
easily done me
savvy
out.
base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was
Okay.
going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Put it in play, dude. Advance
Here now
runner
the
third if you
2-2.
can.
Swung
No,
on
he
and
strike
missed,
out
strike 3.
Like a pussy.
Now back
Pitcher Kevin
Pitcher.
Simmons steps
Kevin
up to the plate in a
Simmons.
sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. To third.
Simmons is actually gonna. Oh!
And that's through into left.
Alright,
for
stay.
base
I
hit.
thought he was gonna field it. Wow.
And
That's
they
one
won't
underneath
risk
his
it at
glove.
third, so they're at the
Is that, are they
corners
gonna
now with
score that
only
base hit?
one
If so,
away.
that's his first hit
Hey, I've been impressed with
on the
him.
season.
Not only is he
Simmons.
throwing the
Go
ball
Simmons,
well,
go!
now he's
Woo!
mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether he
Yeah.
wants
That was bad fielding. Should be an error.
to go to the relief.
Going by
I
that
think he's
view, but
opened up a whole weaponry
hopefully it's a hit. Be his first hit. Alright, here we go. Come on, Wilhelm.
Stepping in now, Vinny Wilhelm.
That was a hanger. There you go.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Good job, Wilhelm. Doing what
Boy,
you do
that has
best.
to feel
Red
good
worm.
as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself.
Pretty flat splitter.
Michael
Yeah, it's taken.
Conforto is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
0-2 count and the pitch.
Wow.
And a splitter.
All splitters.
Missed that time, and that'll be out number
Just swung
2.
at the very first one. The last two were pretty good.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in once again, Joey Robbins.
All right, Robbins. Come on, 0 for 2. You do have an RBI, so come on, baby. Right here. Right now.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Nope.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player.
There you go, advancing the runners. Better make that. Better, I'll be pissed. Yeah, couldn't get my
Well, you
picture.
live by the sword, you die by it too.
Come on,
He went with
basic,
an
bring in
off-speed
2
pitch
runs.
down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into.
Tell me I got all that. I think I did. I think I got all of it. It's deep out there, 413. Oh yeah, Robin said that ain't nothing. It's gone, motherfucker. I was looking up and I got a pitch
So
up.
a 3-run blast to deep center
His 10th
here.
home run on the season.
10 for him on the year, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Just like that, D-backs.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a
Yeah, that was
single run.
440
But
feet.
it all
Thank you for
comes
showing
crashing
it.
down on that mistake. Nothing like
Bombs
a
away.
3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Nice. That felt good.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Bryce Harper.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. And right into the shift.
Robin hit.
By Goldschmidt. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is
Oh, hey,
over.
Rockstar. I'm doing well. How you doing,
4-run
buddy?
Score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run.
Robin's just hit a
Middle of the
3-run
afternoon
shot,
here
so
in
I'm
Phoenix.
feeling good.
It's the Reds 5 and the deep. Here's Michael Brantley.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
To first. Oh, look at the dive.
He got
The
him.
throw to first.
Good job.
It's there. He got
Job
him.
Simmons.
And
It's like I realized I wasn't
play
going to
there,
get to
preventing the leadoff man from getting
first
forward.
base quick
A
enough.
really nice play by the first baseman right there. 2 parts of this play. Does a great job of knocking it down with a dive, and then a good feed and a flip to the pitcher, just like you work on it in spring training. PFP, pitcher's fielding practice.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round
Goldie,
selection
or
back in the
Goldilocks.
2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind
Good
for
player.
everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
There you go.
Bouncer up the middle. Robbins scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Rockstar.
Third baseman.
Jake Lamb standing in now.
Jakey Lamb.
outfield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's
Wow,
the 0-2 pitch.
Severino, he's 7-0.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Yankees just keep on winning. They still have the best record.
The batter, number 7, second
Ready
baseman.
once again, Zach Kozar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that two-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to.
Oh, there
find
you
a
go.
way
He
to
chased
do
it.
some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Don't make a bad
And
throw.
the throw
Elf
is
back
on
nuts.
time. It's
Good
a
job.
strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. One left for the Diamondbacks. They're down
Are
here
you gonna
5-1.
do a thanks video? Oh, you know it. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a nerd video. Do something funny. Something I haven't done in a
Now
long
pitching
time.
for the Diamondbacks, number 33.
Show you some shitty games.
Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off with a
1
red.
for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Eugenio Suarez.
First offering on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game,
That's
but
just late on
usually
that.
when you
Could've
flip that coin, it better
got a
come
double
up
out of that.
fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Sure
Can't
was.
get
Right
him
down
to chase.
Pepper.
It's 1-2.
Right down the old Pepperoo.
The 1-2. Swinging a soft
Gonna
liner.
drop for a hit. Yes, it is.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets
See
started
if I can
right
score
there.
some
I know
more runs.
it's a
Our
soft
bullpen's
liner,
pretty
but
bad.
leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Jeanette.
Ready for another shot now. Scooter Jeanette, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It's Scooter.
He's set. Here it comes. Scooter
Oh!
swings and sends it out to deep right.
That was right down the middle. It gone, motherfucker.
And outta here.
That was a deep
And
one,
I
too.
mean by plenty. That ball was
Wow,
crushed.
number 9 for Scooter. Woo, scoot, scoot, scoot.
A two-run
Their bullpen,
blast
their
to
bullpen
straightaway
really does
right
suck.
field. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
It's alright. I remember that feeling back in the days. My bullpen used to suck the dick too. A couple seasons ago.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat.
Cool.
A thunderous
7-1.
shot that dang near gave the pitcher
Gonna
a
be a blowout.
little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. High in the air out
Noah
to
still
center
doesn't
field.
have a home run.
Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance.
He doesn't have
Jorge
anything. He
Alfaro.
sucks.
He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle.
I mean, that was like down the middle, and that's what you did
Echeverria.
with it.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
He's terrible.
The pitcher, number 22.
Stepping in and ready
Even the
for
pitcher
another
has a
shot,
hit.
Kevin Simmons getting to hit for himself
His
here,
first hit, too.
largely due to the big
On the
cushion he's
old
got
season.
to work with. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 2 out,
It's
nobody
on
on.
strikes. That's why I'm swinging on this first pitch.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Fielded by Kozar. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But the Reds do push
It's
across
okay though.
a couple
Damage
on
been
this
done
2-run
by a
home
little
run.
scooter.
On to the bottom of the
I wonder how
sixth.
deep that
It's
was.
the Reds
Missed it.
7
They even
and the
showed.
D-backs 1.
That was pretty deep.
Riding in once again, Steven Souza
Leading off for the
0-for-2
Diamondbacks.
for him to this point.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Steven Souza.
There's a fastball
Souza.
that just misses. Ball 1.
X-ray.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This
From
will
the
probably be
windup,
Simmons'
the 1-1
last
pitch.
inning. Hopefully he can get through it.
Swing and a miss,
Looking
and he's
good.
behind 1 and 2.
He's been doing a great job as a starter. It's terrible in the bullpen, but outstanding job as a starter.
Ball 2.
It's like go figure, you know?
A breaking ball swung on
Beautiful.
and missed, and he's set down for the second time.
Makes me
this
wonder
afternoon.
whenever Nick Jordan comes back, and obviously I'm going to put him back in the rotation.
Batter number 11.
Digging
Should
in
I
once again,
put Simmons in the bullpen and see if he can continue pitching well, or wonder if he'll go back to being ass? I don't know.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Suarez. in
There'll be a
foul
decision to
ground.
make.
He
If Simmons
hauls it in
continues
without
to
any
pitch
trouble,
like this,
and there
then
are
it's
2
like
away.
I'd be foolish to take him out of the
Up next
rotation.
for the Diamondbacks. Catcher. John
Up next for
Ryan
Arizona,
Murphy.
John Ryan Murphy. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I mean, shoot, he could probably go.
Little
This is a
tardy
quick
on that
inning. He might
swing
be
as
able
it's
to
well wide of first.
Go another inning, actually.
Bases
Might be
are
able to go
empty
7.
with 2 men out.
So it's good energy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit
Oh.
out to short. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning
Up
alive.
next for the Diamondbacks.
Man, he got the front
Your
foot down
attention,
right there, kept the front shoulder
for the
up.
Diamondbacks.
Carpenter.
Stay inside
Number
that ball
13.
with a soft
He get a
line.
home run in this series.
Carpenter.
Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never.
Oh, nice. Well,
Swing
he
and a
was
miss.
just swinging
That
away.
retires the side, and that
Didn't
will
give you
do it.
anything.
1 left for Arizona. They're down 7-1.
Job, Simmons. All right, now he's done.
Welcome back to Chase Field
Your
here in
attention, please.
Phoenix. Reds
Now
leading this
pitching
one as
for
we
the
start the
Diamondbacks,
7th. And before
number
we commence,
62,
let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Hey, Joseph, what's up, buddy?
Comes on to pitch now, hoping for
Just,
better
whipping
results
some
than
butt here.
other arms that they've run out there in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Vinny Wilhelm. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Warm up him.
First pitch coming, here it is. Drilled right back up
Ooh.
the middle. Bozard with the
Good play.
slide. Hats off to that one.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop. And that's
Oh,
gonna
I
take him
appreciate that,
right into a
Joseph.
good throwing position
My
where
team's
he's
definitely
able
on
to
a
get
hot
enough
streak.
on
I
the
will
throw
say, I think my
to get
team's
him out
pretty
at
good. As
first.
long as the
First
pitching
pitch
holds
coming,
up.
here it is.
Because the start of this
Takes a look
season,
at a
the
slider that
pitching,
catches
well,
the
starting
inside
pitching wasn't
corner.
very good. If my bullpen continues to do what it's been doing so far all year, then, you know, my offense is definitely going to score the runs, you know. But my pitching has just
On
been
its
shutting
way,
the door.
0-1 pitch. Sliders
Because
for
I would have a
strike.
lot more losses
So
if it wasn't for the
back-to-back
bullpen,
sliders for
you know.
strikes.
Does he come back with yet
Like,
another?
who knows?
Normally, not
Diamondbacks
a good
probably would have beat
pitching
me
plan
the
to throw
first two
same
games
hitter
of this
the
4-game
same
series.
pitch 3 times in a
Definitely
row.
game
But
2.
both of those sliders back to back were so good. I might
Oh,
just
wow.
go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he looks at his sinker for a
That was a
ball.
good pitch.
Third strike,
Yeah,
and now they're
Conforto's not having a good day.
trying to pick things up where he left off.
Big bad Robbins.
He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
4 RBI
Set
day for
and
him.
the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Yeah, they've been throwing strikes. Not messing around. Hasn't worked out, 7-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1.
Oh, this
Count
is
is
out in
1
front of
and
that
2
hanger.
now.
Oh,
2 out, nobody on.
damn it. That was a yummy changeup.
Again, another foul ball.
Same spot, but that was a fastball, so I was late. Or a sinker, yeah. Playing with fire. Keep throwing it there.
Here's another 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now a swing and a chopper
That's a
foul
good
right
changeup.
at home plate.
Boom, boom, boom.
Here's another 2-2.
Is that going to be a hit? Yes, it is. And that was a good changeup. I think it was a changeup again. Good location. Good chance that was going to be a strike or not. Good chance taking it. Looked like a strike. Knee high.
Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground.
See if Robbins can steal a base. I'm not going to mess around. Stealing on the first pitch. Hopefully it won't be a pitch out. This guy's a lefty. Can I get a good jump? Oh yeah, that was a pretty good jump. Oh yeah, room. He took too long with his delivery. That was the problem.
The 1-0. Here's a sinker that misses for a ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those
I'm going to try to
last
steal
two
third.
pitches, I
Getting
think I know
greedy.
why. He's doing a great job of putting himself
They're
in
not
counts
even
where
holding
he's
me.
likely to be successful.
I mean, they're not even holding me. This should be an easy one. Yeah. The second baseman didn't even attempt to try to hold me, you know. I was like, all right, I'm just going to take this shit.
They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And
There was
I'm
no
not sure that
reason,
taken
but I was
too
like, fuck it, I'm going to
kindly
take it.
in the
They're
opposing
giving it to
dugout.
me. Oh, no, I meant to check my swing. No. Ball 3. Crap.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Robbins, third with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Echeverria has it.
That throw.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Cincinnati. They're on top 7-1. So the lineup flips over and digging in. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Charles Set gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Number 9.
First offering on its way.
7.
Line drive to
Another hit for Eaton.
Well,
My
the
lord,
lad
man.
won't do his
What
total
a
as
year
that
for him.
falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So that's how
Hey,
they'll
Nick,
start
what's
out
up, buddy?
their half of the 7th inning.
Left fielder number 23.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, Hero. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution. All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has
Nice.
certainly done his part. He's got
Brantley's
non-base. You
0
have
for
to
4.
start clawing back into
0
this
for
game
4.
right now if you're going to find
The
a way.
first baseman, number 44.
Oh, wow. 17 season.
1 gone now, the Arizona 7.
On your franchise
And stepping
game,
in,
yeah.
the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
211 rushing yards and almost 2,500 rushing yards. Oh my god, dude. First than both, I'd imagine. I'm like, my lord. That was crazy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting
Ooh,
fastball,
beautiful.
wanted to turn and burn.
Perfect.
Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Swing and a
See ya,
miss.
Goldie.
And they'll
You look
dodge
silly.
a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it
Third.
again.
Ben's having a
Jake
good day.
Lamb.
Single and
Runner in
double.
scoring position with Suzuki. First
There's a
pitch
1
on
RBI.
its way.
For 1
Takes a
run.
fastball on the inside corner. 2 out here and a runner at second. Right over the top with
That
that
curveball's
curveball,
looking
and it's
outstanding.
0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. That's a ball. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here.
Boom.
Got him looking,
Froze you.
and that'll do it. The inning is
Didn't
over.
like it, but it looked like strikes to me.
Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We'll be right back at Chase Field.
Your
Silvino
attention,
Bracho
please.
enters now in a
Now
mop-up
pitching
role
for
as
the
he'll try to
Diamondbacks,
keep the deficit
Number
right where it is.
61, Silvino Bracho.
In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off for the Reds, first baseman number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hit on the ground to short. Echeverria's there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the second
Go
baseman,
Scooter.
Jeanette.
Yeah, that last at bat,
Scoot,
Daddy,
scoot,
he turned that
scoot.
fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, that's out. And that one just missed outside. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball
good
called
pitch.
strike. 1 and 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
On the ground up the middle.
Wow. Run, Scooter.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Noah Henderson. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley's after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Reds are down in order. They're on top 7-1. Leading off the inning, Zach Cozart. And
Leading
they'll
off
need
for the
him to get
Diamondbacks.
something going here.
Second
It doesn't
baseman.
look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now that ball's hit
Ooh,
well deep
foul, though.
down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Oh wow, that's cool though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with the breaking ball.
Oh yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I saw a couple of your streams, and yeah, you mentioned that he wasn't doing so hot.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
And that piece of shit, he beat you. You faced him and he beat you. That's how it always goes. Remember on mine, that one QB I drafted that I hated? We called him Gabriel.
Strike 2 swinging.
That bastard always beat my ass. That's how it goes, man.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that
Sorry,
again,
lose
so
him.
your opponent is
Whoa,
probably
almost
up there
didn't even
just
see
looking for a
Conforto. He was hiding
fastball
in
he
that
can
shade
drill.
there.
Conforto comes in a few steps
Very
as
dark.
he hauls it in for the first
Now
out.
batting, right
Ready now
fielder,
for the Diamondbacks.
Steven
Steven Souza,
Souza.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. So 1-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit.
Did he get all that?
Wilhelm racing back.
Oh no,
But
oh, it was
he
almost a
can't
home
get to
run
this one.
right off
It's
the wall.
off
That's
the
gonna be a
wall.
triple. Dick.
And he'll make
Good
it to
hit.
third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple
The
instead.
batter, number 11, shortstop.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
0-1, here's the pitch. Bouncer up
They're
the
gonna
middle.
get that run.
Robbins
That's okay.
over to his left.
7-2
First
now.
is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to
Let
score.
my
They get
reliever
the run
give
there,
him
but
2 innings.
this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade it out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taking all the
double.
way, and he was going to zone him up.
I guess for
And
just
this
throwing
is
it in
gonna
there.
find the gap
Yeah,
for
I
his
should
third hit of the afternoon.
watch myself.
This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Now batting,
Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for
There's
his
Mound,
team.
is it?
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of
He
trying
got
to
him.
do too
Finished
much
his
with it
inning.
and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game
Oh,
plan whatsoever.
man.
It's like they're
Want
deciding to
that.
swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Missed with a
Try to
slider.
good eye.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here.
Cancel,
You don't
cancel.
have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Murphy at second with 2 down.
Oh my goodness, a Betsy.
On the
There you go,
eighth
got him.
pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally
Yeah,
does
Joe
it.
West,
As he
yeah,
wears
seriously.
him down, and the inning is over. A run on a couple of hits here for Andrew Chafin. And
At least he gave him 2
now
innings.
starting the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Striding into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Come on, Alfaro, get a hit, dude.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Got a big pass at a
That's such a
slider
joke.
that gets past him. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses
Yeah,
1 and 2.
Fago, seriously. My pitchers can hit better than him.
The 1-2 misses up and in.
That was a good
Slider,
pitch.
strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Go ahead and give
Charles
Frazier in at bat.
Todd Frazier
Since I'm
moving
facing
to the
a
on-deck
nasty,
circle now to
he's
try to
having a
get
really good
something
year.
started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Frazier.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Frazier or the Todd Father, as he's affectionately called. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line.
He's not going to get that. That's double.
And this will find the
Got
wall
Frazier.
out near the visitors'
Man,
bullpen.
Frazier was fast. He could easily get a triple.
He's in there easily at second
That was a
with a
little slow.
one-out double.
And Frazier, man, still swinging a good bat.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get
Oh,
shot
hey,
down,
easygoing
pulling down
gamers.
the
What's
left
up,
field
guys?
line, stayed in there.
Hey, Timothy.
fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Lauren Raid. Oh, yeah? That's cool. Oh, here's old Wilhelm.
In now, Vinny Wilhelm. As he grounds one brisk
Don't go to
to
third.
short.
Oh, you little
Fielded
bitch.
by Echeverria, but he gets
Oh,
back in
man.
time, safe at second base.
You should just went to first.
Stepping in, Michael Conforto got called out on strikes his last time through.
Should have went to first. Jeff Frazier. Oh, Todd Father. Good base runner.
First delivery to him on the way.
Alright, Conforto, you're having a bad day.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He's staring a hat
Oh,
trick
hey
in the
guys.
face right now
Welcome
after
to the
that
channel.
swing. He has just got to find a way to zone
Appreciate
up a little
the
bit more.
raid.
He did not expect to make
Nice of
solid
you guys.
contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Oops, stay.
In the dirt here. Good work there.
I just want
prevent any
Robbins to have
advance.
another
It's
opportunity.
1-2.
He has a 4 RBI day so far.
The 1-2.
That was a good slider.
He struck him out.
So Conforto 0 for 5. Not his day,
That's
man.
the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have.
Robbins, he having a day.
Practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
In now, Joey Robbins. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
As a look, now the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Gotta
Come on,
find
pitch
a
to
way
Robbins.
execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
He's going to walk him.
Well, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0.
Man,
Frazier at second.
good opportunity for
Wilhelm
Harper to go
on
for
at
a grand
first with
slam,
2
but you know
down.
what I mean? Take a
3
pitch here.
balls and a strike
Alright.
to the
Hope we do that
shortstop of the
again.
Reds.
Just lob another
3-1, but
slider
2-1,
or
and
something.
this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
He
Takes
did.
this the other way to
Right to the
Is there, and he'll make the
right
catch
fielder,
to
sadly.
retire the
Dang
side.
it.
So it's no runs
Missed it.
on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Josh Hader is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Back to the top spot in the
Adam
Arizona
Eaton,
lineup now.
almost
and
batting
stepping
400
in.
average,
Adam
leading the
Eaton
NL.
is working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
being a pest. At least it's lefty versus lefty, so Hader's very dominant against left-handed batters.
It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Time for that dirty
All right,
slider.
that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball. Hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
2-2.
Trying to pick up that
Foul
outside
again.
corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Went to the slider to try and get into chase. But
Oh, did you, Timothy? That's good, man.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2
Try
times in a row.
fastball
Now I don't
from
think
away.
he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he fouls this one off.
Right, back to the slider.
Another
See
full
if I can
count
get
pitch
him.
home.
May lose him.
Swung out
got
and
him.
missed, strike 3.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed
There you
with the
go. I
job
like
these
that.
guys
One
have done
pitch.
so far.
Wilhelm
One out.
sprinting after it,
All right,
and
one
he
more.
makes the catch for the second out. Here's Paul
Little
Goldschmidt.
Goldilocks.
He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Strike away and we go home.
Arizona down to its last strike. Swing,
Nope,
and
had a
a
feeling
miss.
he was just gonna
Struck
chase
him
it.
out, and that'll do it here.
There we go.
The ball game is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off
You
of
could
them
tell
out
that
there
was
right now.
he didn't care
That's
swing,
6
you know.
wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. Cincinnati used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kevin Simmons earns the win.
We
His
both had the
second.
same amount of hits.
That's
Both
it
had
for us
11.
this afternoon. For Mark
Glad
DeRosa,
Robbins
Dan
woke
Plesac,
up a
and
bit
our
for
entire crew
RBIs. I
on
knew he
that
would.
excursion.
From
You've
Porto,
been watching
bad
MLB
day.
The Show.
Only
For more,
walked
log
once.
on to theshownation.com.
They were throwing strikes. They were challenging me, but didn't work out.
On 11 hits.
2 doubles and 2
No
home
errors.
runs.
They left 10.
Those were my extra base hits. Stole 4 bases
Time of the
though.
ball game. 3 hours and
Another good
19
performance by Simmons. ERA down to
A reminder that
370
Coach
and
Valley Metro
struck them out a bunch. Only walked them once as well, so not too many walks in this game. They had 2 doubles, 1 triple,
are
no
available
homers.
at Washington and 3rd Street Station.
Yep. See if I can sweep them. Then we face Cleveland. I'm on a 6-game winning streak. Who's our next pitcher? Oh, Miller. Okay. I have old Maddox on the mound. He's 5-1. He's arguably my best starter so far this season. It's hard to say though. Harper getting a little tired, but of course we want his bat. Okay, I'm going to give Noah the day off. Let Paul play third this time. So we'll have Wilhelm, Conforto, Robbins, Harper, Cerez. I'm going to put Scooter batting 6th, Paul batting 7th, and Pena batting 8th since he's been looking a little dick. He's been doing better. He has 18 RBIs now, so he's been producing, but 200 average. I think it'll work out. So, yeah, here we go. Wow, he's going to play since he didn't play last time. Boom.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball.
I'm
is
glad to hear you
on
had a
the
great
air.
day,
Lots
Timothy.
of pink
That's
all
good, man.
around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Shelby Miller will be on
Shelby
the mound
Miller.
for Game 4.
So he's
What do we
4-3
need
with
to
a
know here, Danny?
4.53 ERA.
You can tell by this
47 and
strikeout to
2/3
walk
innings
ratio,
pitched.
2-to-1.
He does allow
This
a lot
guy
of
is
hits.
more a pitch-to-contact guy than a strikeout
Not
walk.
necessarily. He's not really a strikeout pitcher. Walks a decent amount, so yeah. He definitely gives up base runners. Pretty high ERA.
We are ready for some daytime baseball.
Yeah, their pitching's terrible.
Cincinnati, center fielder.
That's why they're one of the worst so far this year.
On its way.
Here's first pitch.
Underway
Strike, and we are underway.
The first pitch today is taken
See
for
if I can
strike
sweep
one.
him.
Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him. Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. Here he comes again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be.
Good bat.
3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one
boy,
of
you're
these
making
guys.
him throw some pitches already. This will be the 8th pitch.
Another full count pitch home.
And he earned a walk.
Lays off, ball 4.
Probably for the best for Miller, because Wilhelm's been
Well, the
swinging
reason
a
power
pretty
hitters
good bat.
generally draw more walks than other
All
guys
year,
is
too.
exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches.
You're having a
but he
bad
just
series,
couldn't
2
get
for
him to
10 with
chase him up
5K.
out of the zone.
See if you can turn around here.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ooh, low strike.
In there for a strike.
Yeah, looked
And
below the knees to me. Wow,
Wow,
Yankees are winning again.
There.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Rose, not a very
Oh, no.
big zone.
Oh, I fucked up.
Yeah,
I
he's
fucked up.
consistent.
I fucked
You're
up.
okay with that as an offensive.
Ah, I'm an idiot. I fucked up.
Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
That
Wow,
sucks.
that's a big-time throw right there.
Yeah.
It's a tall task to throw him out. stealing
Wow,
the bag,
did I screw
but
that
he
up.
got rid of it
Hit the
quickly,
wrong
and it was
button,
a good
man.
job
Didn't get a
down
good
there
jump.
applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Should have just went. I was already halfway committed, you know. Idiot.
1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to
Yeah,
spit on it
man.
there.
The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And a moment now to glance at
2
the
outs
Reds
is like
lineup
that.
card in this one.
Batting
Mark,
third.
how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Robin.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup and one thing jumps out. The fact that there is a ton of swing and miss up and down the line. They lead the league in strikeouts, and I'll tell you what, could become a big problem today if this guy's hitting the outside corner.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Might have
if
my
he had
second
the
walk
green
this
light
inning.
here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking way down.
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the
See if
Reds.
they'll challenge me here. That was ball 4. Bad eye, Joey.
3-2.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled away.
That was a good pitch. Got spoiled. That was a perfect pitch. No!
Pitch of the at-bat is the one
That was a ball.
does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. None left for Cincinnati.
They did it bad, but
and now Arizona gets its first opportunity
should've
in
walked
a
twice.
scoreless ball game.
couldn't lay off the heat.
Jonathan Maddox gets
And
in.
here's old Jonathan Maddox. 5-1 with a 3.27 ERA.
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch.
Very good
pitch.
numbers so far.
Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low threes in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right.
Well, there you go. I
This
like
guy
that.
should be fun to
How about
watch
one
in this
pitch?
Suarez
One out.
is there, one away. With that, let's take a look at the
Or did they
hometown
give
Diamondbacks lineup card.
let me look at their lineup. Does Eaton have the day off? Oh, wow, he does. Oh, that helps. Because he's been so hot.
As they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row.
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. They'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Now it's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing
I was just
is
trying
to
to lob
be
it in there.
aggressive and throw strikes.
3-0 to him now. A 3-0. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4.
That's why I like pulse pitching, you know. I was just trying to throw strikes the last two pitches. And
You have to
So
wonder,
couldn't do it.
maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and
nah,
focus
they
on the
will
next
go.
bat.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. A ball and no strikes.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And I believe they'll
Nice,
say
he couldn't
broke
hold
the
it.
plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Another try at 2-2.
Nice.
Swing and a miss
Struck
on
him
the
out.
changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works too.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Echeverria, runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Hit
There you
back
go.
up the middle. And they'll just step on
That'll
second
do it.
for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More to come on MLB Network's.
Dun.
And now Bryce Harper, career line against Shelby Miller. He's totaled 4 hits in 21 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Harper carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball. So he's probably...
Boy, he had to throw that back to back. That was the biggest mistake.
And I don't think this one's coming back. No
Oh, that was a
chance.
moonshine. It's gone, motherfucker. Harper trying to catch up to
Solo
the
home run off
Fagish.
the bat of Bryce Harper, number
behind him.
14 on the season. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
There you go, Red Worms. Yeah, that wasn't a very smart pitch. Took the first
What a
one.
blast
Wasn't going to
that
take the
was.
second
So
one.
here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great
How
exit
deep was that?
velocity, and the
114 miles an
projected
hour.
distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the
474
numbers.
feet. Oh, bombs away. Bombs away. That was just a changeup right down the pipe.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez.
Oh, just missed that one. Got way underneath it.
Has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one
Oh,
gone.
thank you.
All right, here's the defensive alignment
Yeah,
for the
that was
Arizona
foolish of the
Diamondbacks.
pitcher.
And I want to focus on first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. I'm going to steal a line
Especially
from my
Harper.
partner here, Dan Plesac.
Do that in real life.
Goldschmidt happens. This former Gold Glover
You'll get that
can
result.
play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now Miller on 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Tomas is after it.
He's gonna get it.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Locks me up.
In now for the Reds.
Holloway's not having a very good series. 1 for 8. Couple strikeouts.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. I don't think I got all of it. Over his head though. Oh, I did. Just over the wall. It's gone, motherfucker. Didn't know if I had enough mustard on it. There you go. I think that's his third on the season.
And it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Good job, Paul. There you go. Red Worms.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take
I mean, it
much
was
to
in the
drive
happy
one out of
zone,
the
yeah.
ballpark.
Just
When you
didn't
connect on a high
think I
pitch
got
like
all
that,
of it,
the
but
backspin
just over the
carries that
wall.
one right out of here.
Especially in this ballpark, pretty deep.
Standing in now, Domingo.
That's the problem with Miller. I mean, he's kind of all over the place with his command. A lot of balls thrown, and when he throws strikes, they're usually not good strikes. That's what happens when you don't have command.
Outside with the cut
See, like right now, he's behind another batter.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there. Give him a pitch to swing at.
This will probably be a walk. Since he gave up 2 home runs, he's a little nervous.
3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
There's a strike. I bet it'll be a ball. Next pitch. We'll see though.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a look
Okay.
at one.
I was looking
catching
down.
The outside corner.
All right. You haven't learned your lesson.
3-2 pitch.
Faster than it was, ball 4.
The third strike.
That was the right pitch. Just to see if I fish, and I did.
So they
He
get
knew
a
I was
couple
looking
of runs
fastball.
on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Here's Ronnie Tomas. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Left that up a little bit.
First one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Right fielder.
Up next for Arizona, Steven Souza. He had a triple in the game yesterday, finishing 1 for 4. In there at the knees, strike 1. Tomas on the first, nobody out.
Beautiful.
Jumps at a
They're really
changeup,
chasing a
swing and a
changeup, I've
miss.
noticed.
In a double play situation,
That could be my
that's the
pitch for
location
today's
you want
game.
a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Good job of holding up on the low ball
Try
there.
to change up
It's
again.
1-2. And
He
the
almost did.
changeup is way low that
Yeah, I
time.
should have went inside.
Hey, I don't
Yeah,
mind those
better
pitches
look on
down
that.
below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here.
There we go.
Interested to see
Got him
what
off
he
balance.
goes
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
for. Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D.
Catcher.
You guys, one thing I want you to focus on today. Look at this team on the defensive side of the ball. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
It's a good pitch.
Foul right
That
side.
changeup is looking good.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He
Try it
wants to
again.
get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that
There you
auto
go.
swing mode. Great
This could
job
be
of
what the doctor ordered. There's one.
To second for
There's
one.
two.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to.
Nice.
Back now in the desert Southwest, set for the top of the third from Chase Field in Phoenix. So here's the Reds pitcher.
And Max actually swinging a good bat this year. 214 average and an RBI.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
The knee buckler.
All right, Joe.
He swings
Remember,
and
the
misses
pitcher's
that.
batting. Don't get
Looks to me
too
like he's trying
overly
to make
aggressive.
adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
Now, come on, you scared of the pitcher? Come on. Come at me.
The 1-2. It's taken down and in for a ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so
No,
it's
low
not gonna
count. You
surprise
scared of
him
my
anymore.
pitcher?
Full count 3-2.
I'll laugh if you walk him.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
I didn't think so.
Lifted
Right down
down
the
the
middle.
line in left.
I'm sure he's going to do that again.
And no one will track it down. Payoff pitch one more time.
Nope, he
Misses
lost me.
with Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked
Walked the
pitcher,
pitcher.
leading things
Ouch.
off. So he's aboard here with the leadoff
Yeah.
walk.
I'm tied for second in walks with Padres. Rockies have 170. What was it, like 5-7 games ago? I was in first place, and then Rockies just started walking like crazy again.
Digging in for his second at bat, Vinny Wilhelm. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
Oh, a hanger.
Lofted in
Oh,
the air out toward right center.
screwed it up.
Souza shading to his
I got a
right.
yum yum, and
One
I
out.
barfed it out. All right, come on, Conforto. Stop looking
Riding in
big.
once again, Michael Conforto. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get them to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
A lot of walks
the
allowed
pitching
already
coach
by
would
Miller.
hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no
Robbins
choice.
can connect
On the flip
like he
side,
did last
might
game.
just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge
Robbins
him,
should have
wake
walked,
him up
but
from his funk.
showed a
Either
bad
way,
eye.
We'll see how it works.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Maddox on second. Conforto is over at first with 1 away. Hit in the air
I
down
don't think
the
I
right
got all
field
of it.
line.
No, that
Souza
didn't
on the
sound
move.
good.
He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third.
Try to get a cheap home run. Do it, man. Bad swing. It's up to Harper. He has a home run, which is a monster shot.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this
That's to you, sir,
That
Harper.
last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time
Oh, shit, I chased it.
Fastballs and curveballs.
Yeah.
The 2-out threat will not come to pass.
Had to stretch for it.
Is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote.
Well, choked.
Set to get his day started, Ildemaro Vargas.
Leading out
It's
for
been
the
a real
Diamondbacks.
struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Ooh, that was a generous call. Yeah, I don't blame him. That was a ball.
So with one gone, let's take a look at the standings in the National League Central as we see where the Reds find themselves entering play today.
Miller.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Shelby Miller. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Really get the
Oops.
better of him.
Sorry,
now.
luckily it's
Strike
the pitcher.
2.
Try to strike this fool out.
Oh, and this
See you,
is
Miller.
swung on and missed.
Embarrassed you.
4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Center
Digging
fielder,
in to
number
try it
12.
again. A.J. Pollard. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare.
You got it, Robbins. Be a tough play, but with your arm, no problemo.
Easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Diamondbacks down in
Cool.
order.
That was a very quick ending.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off
His
for
last
Cincinnati.
at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Suarez.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Joey.
Pitching at thin air that time, and he's very
Totally
quickly
misread
down
that.
0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That
Yeah,
pitch
just
wasn't
fooled me.
even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Like when Chance taking that, looked like a ball inside.
Goldschmidt able to put the
Too
squeeze
close,
on
though.
it here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Yeah, put myself in that
Stepping in and ready
situation.
for another shot. Scooter Gennett. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. Now Miller on 1-1. Looped out towards
Back
short.
gonna be a base hit for Scooty. Sure
Diving
is.
try, but it's through into the outfield.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his
He
hands
just goes
inside
scoop,
that
scoop,
ball,
scoop.
stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Alright. That's right, Paul connected. That's right, he has a home run.
Into the box, Paul Holloway. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Holloway, 5'8" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his first year at the big league level. Here's a strike. Gennett leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss at the big
Yeah, in
curveball.
front. Oh boy.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2 runs, 3 hits.
His cutter's not very
Errors in the
good.
game for Cincinnati
Majority of the
so
time,
far.
it's pretty flat.
On his tailor-made to
Gonna be a
short.
double play.
6, 4,
Yeah.
3.
Locked
It's a
me up, but
double
that was a good
play and
pitch.
the inning is over. Reds go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Boom, boom, boom.
Now at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria reached
Leading
base
off the
via
fourth
the
inning,
walk in his first plate appearance.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something
glad
going.
Eaton
The
has
last
the
thing
day
they
off,
want to do
that guy's
is to
been
try
a
to
hit
come from
machine.
behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. A shot down the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off the tough count and get himself a base hit.
First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his
have to go
job.
first.
Now
It's all right,
the
though. We got him out.
gets their
That's
shot
big
at the
out.
plate.
And there's one down now. Digging in, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And a called strike
Beautiful
on the
slider.
corner. He didn't like that
Whoa.
call. I don't blame him. 1-1 to count to Jake Lamb. Lamb can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey,
Don't
have that one.
with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. To short.
Should do it.
Loves it. And a close play at first, but he's called
far,
out
so
and the
good.
side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail it here 2-0. Striding in, Domingo Pena comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings.
That lately.
But interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Well, that was a hanger. Are you going to rob my hit? Oh, no, I'm good. I got lucky.
And they'll have no
Hey,
play
when
as
that
he
happens.
reaches first base safely.
Alright, sorry. Base hit. No harm, no
Nice
foul.
adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here.
There you go, good bunt.
And good hustle
Good job,
to get
Maddox.
over and tag him for the out.
You're having a good day. Sack bunt and a walk.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there.
Come
And
big
sometimes
dogs.
it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
First pitch on its way. Easy one to lay off as that one's in the dirt. Pena, the runner at second with 1 away.
Nope, checked.
In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Alright, take a picture.
And they'll just make him throw
Love
one
strike.
over here. 3-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that misses ball 4.
Lot of
so
walks.
with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped
They're
hard
gonna go in the gap.
opposite way.
Just missed it. Just missed the
Range
double.
to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the
To
inning.
Robbins.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Joey.
Ready for another chance. Joey Robbins. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer.
Wish I stayed up a little more. That was actually in a good location. It was a strike, but that was in a good spot. Good pitch.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
I'm glad he didn't get that.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Thought that was gonna be out of
That's
the
in
zone.
there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
If I read that better, man, it was a good pitch to hit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out.
Into the box. Steven
Choking.
Sousa. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the
I
plate
just
so
wanted
far in
that.
this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Hit down the line at first. And a changeup swung on.
Maddox
and
is
missed for the
looking really
first
sharp.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the
Wow, a lot of pitchers with 5 victories. Can Maddox be the first
this
6?
season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Coming to the plate now, John Ryan Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Jeanette. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Hidemaro Vargas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line toward
there's a
right
hit.
center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock.
From
And in
pitcher
today's
number
game,
20,
where
your
every
attention
manager is
please.
employing hundreds
Oh,
of
pinch in for Adam Eaton.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit out
Got you this time,
second.
Mr. Eaton.
Towards second, Jeanette is there. And the throw
Barely,
just
though.
does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1 left for Arizona. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks,
Bye-bye Miller.
number 62.
He was lucky.
Aaron Luke.
Had a lot of base runners, but couldn't capitalize, you know. It's one of those things.
And now Bryce Harper comes in
Leading off
1
with the
for
Reds.
2 with that home run he hit earlier.
34. Bryce Harper.
Here comes the first pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Lamb in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking at
flinched.
Speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Dun, 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 dun.
Another 1-2 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on it.
That was a good pitch. Good eye, Joe. I almost let that go, and I was like, man, it looks like a strike. Perfect changeup. Just glad I was able to foul it off.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line to the right side, but foul.
Boy, look at that. I'm glad I'm shortening my swing because I probably struck out.
6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet.
What the heck is
near
in
the
that?
top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Missed with a
Wouldn't mind a walk here. Scooter's not very good against left-handed pitchers, so he's lost. But righties, man, he's a beast.
Outside.
I'll get my wish. He does walk a lot.
Paul Holloway would be next.
May get my wish. See what happens here. Nice strike.
High fastball is in there.
You know what? I may even take another one. Why not? Like I said, Scooter doesn't like lefties, so let's just see what happens.
High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to.
Oh, man, I like ball 4, man. Just saying. That was one of those borderline ones.
The 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
You didn't get that one though. Yeah.
And I'm pretty
that one
sure
looked better than the one before.
Thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow
I thought that
on it?
sinker was
Walk it
going to
down
break
and put
more,
the
and it
catcher's
didn't.
glove by myself?
Yeah, he got fucked on that one. But then again, I thought I got fucked on the pitch before, so I guess we're even.
Paul Holloway will stand in here hoping to
that was actually another borderline pitch.
Second inning, as we flash you back to take
Hey,
a look
Joey.
at his solo home run to help get
What are you
this
doing?
offense rolling.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Behind 0-2 now.
Oh, hey, Devin, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking.
Jeanette is off at first with 2
You're not looking
away.
at this at bat. This bat's terrible. Swung at 2 terrible pitches. And then he threw a strike.
Rounds this one to short. Echeverria has it, and as it
Going on
turns
top
out,
of it,
the
though.
2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, A.J. Pollock.
Leading off
And
for
at
the
this point of the
Diamondbacks.
game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
far we have a weird pitching duel. I mean, my pitcher is doing outstanding, but their pitching's been very lucky with all the walks.
Right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Suarez. Stay with
Well,
it
I'm
as
glad
he
to hear
backs
that.
up and
Yeah.
puts it away. One
Thank you,
gone.
man.
Digging in once again, Adeiny Echeverria. He singled his last time up. 4-1. The 1-0.
Screwed that up. Where's that going to go? I went too
Grounded
bad.
back up the
That's
middle.
where I wanted it,
Robbins
actually.
is up with it.
Got lucky.
And that's the second out.
Gold
Away
Goldilocks.
for the D-backs here in the sixth. And
Could be a
stepping
very
in,
quick
the power
inning.
hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
That's all I like about Maddox. He's all about getting fast outs. He's a contact pitcher, but he has a lot of strikeouts this year.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a
Oh,
shot hit
did he get
down
all
the
that?
corner.
No, it's going foul. No. To stay fair, he did, though.
And that
For a
nearly
little
would have
cheapie.
got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow
Oh, yeah, you're
down
welcome.
a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball.
And welcome to the
Hit it
channel,
hard,
by the
but
way.
pulled it foul.
Always want you guys to feel welcome. For those of you new.
Hard on the ground.
There you
towards
go.
short.
Yeah, nice quick
Robbins
inning.
Takes it in.
Cool.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 2-0. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Reds
Your
leading
attention,
this one
please.
as we start the
Now
seventh. And
pitching
before
for the
we commence,
Diamondbacks,
let's take a look at the
number
game summary.
Here
at
comes
this point. Ryan
Ryan
Presley
Presley.
from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Domingo Pena will be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1-0. And a breaking ball.
Oh, I
stays
appreciate that,
outside.
bud.
The 1-0 delivery. First 2 pitches off the mark here.
Do you have
2-0.
this game? It's a great
You know,
game.
sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the 2-0. In the dirt.
Oh, nice
3-0 now.
leadoff walk here.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be
Take a
walking,
pitch
guys,
here.
so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Yep,
And
four
a
pitch
good
walk.
take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball
That's
4.
cool. Who's your
Yeah,
team?
that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Alright, well, sack bunt here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Maddox. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Looking to bunt
yeah,
here,
that was
but he can't connect.
too late. I
and
couldn't,
that's the first strike.
bring
Pena
back my
aboard
bunt.
here at first with nobody out.
I'm bad at that. Like, I'm just committed.
And
There you go.
they
There's a
need
pitch
have
to
the
bunt.
pitcher squaring around as he puts
That was a
this
good
down.
one. So,
And you
good job.
can't ask for much more out
Good
of a
day
pitcher
for
than
Maddox.
that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now.
Oh, the
Stepping
Yankees?
in,
Yeah, baby.
Wilhelm.
We're kicking butt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, crap. Should
Popped
have
him
let
up.
off that.
Goldschmidt over to his
I was hoping
left.
that'd go over his head.
Brings
Nope.
it in for the second out of the
Alright,
inning.
2 outs. Dang it.
Ready
Been
once
choking
again, Michael Conforto.
with runners in scoring position in this game. Got a lot of base runners. Just all the walks. Just can't bring them home.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets the call
thought that
that
was a ball.
time for strike number 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a liner to
Yes.
center field,
Perfect.
and that's going to drop
I
in
gotta
for a
stay. I
base
gotta
hit.
stay. I'll get
And they're
gunned
gonna
out.
hold that runner
Alright,
at
well,
third
Robbins
base.
has another
Even
opportunity.
with 2
I'm glad
away, they didn't like their
Conforto got a
chances
base
there.
hit because he's been slumping
This
lately.
game is unbelievable sometimes, man. There's a bullet knock right
He had a
there.
really good swing his last at bat. He
RBI,
just,
almost hit it too
you know,
good.
missed a double. That was a good one.
Mark, this is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfield. It's so quick. That the
All right,
runner
Robbins,
not
come on,
able
go
to
for
score
3.
second base.
Ready
That's
for
some
another
opportunities,
chance.
actually.
Joey Robbins,
Here's another
0
one.
for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Good breaking ball there, had him frozen. Strike 1.
Yeah, he did have me
Reds
frozen. That
have
was a
been
good one.
searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Bum, 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 bum. Shit.
Finds a way to catch the zone.
I was hoping he'd make a mistake. 2 good pitches there.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Oh, that's out.
2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into
Full
a
count.
real
See if
situation
he'll
with the
challenge
cleanup
me.
guy up next.
He's gonna
Count
still
full, 3
kind of pitch
balls and
around
2
me here.
strikes.
That was possibly, it was too borderline. That could have been strike 3. I had to check the play, so that was actually a good
Out
swing.
of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home.
No, that was ball 4. God, I'm such an idiot. I'm gonna go home. Oh, shut the fuck up. He got me. That was a bad slide. No.
But they hold a 2-0 lead.
Oh, man. I've had some bad at-bats with Robbins. Struck out a couple times. I should have walked a couple times.
Ready for another shot now.
He had a great game.
0 for 2 in the ballgame
The
so
game
far.
before.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this
opposite
game,
today.
they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They
Yeah.
can certainly use that right now.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the
Like, dang,
doubt.
I'm just
That's
mad at
low, but
myself.
called to strike anyway.
Bad
0-2
eye, man.
now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Fouled off. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better
Ooh,
chance
way
of
out
him
front
making
of
a
that, wow.
mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
Ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jake Lamb is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Ooh, that's gonna be a
Line
double.
drive base hit. Heading for second now is Tomas. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base
to warm
open
up the
here.
bullpen
This
here pretty
one's
soon.
getting interesting.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient,
2 outs.
and he's got himself into a good hitter's count.
And there are
Runner on
2
third.
away now.
Can we prevent that run?
Riding in once again, John Ryan Murphy. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well, and one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes.
Ooh, I think we
over
got it. Yep.
70%.
Yeah.
The right fielder
So far,
is
so
there to
good.
make the
Job,
catch,
Maddox.
and the
7
inning is
shutout
over.
innings.
One left for the
None of my
Diamondbacks.
starters have a
They
shutout
trail
yet. I
it
have
here 2-0.
an opportunity here.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Andrew Chafin will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Dirk Fernandez will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground. Foul, strike 1.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chapin has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. A ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
1 out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2.
There you go.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get him.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season. Well over 300.
Go Scooty.
Right there, when you're feeling that
Facing a lefty though.
It doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 1 ball, no strikes to count. As a look, now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to hand with his Tomas, and there are 2 away now. In now for the Reds.
Paul. They have a home run in this game.
Holloway.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Suarez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slider whipped on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Reds lead 1. Digging in and looking for more to DeMauro Vargas. We're in the 8th now, and nothing.
See how deep Max can go.
Well, I've been
Nothing,
impressed
so a
with how
little
this star's
scary.
going about his business, Matt. He's
Can't have
looked
any
really
boo-boos.
sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Line to the right side.
Pass we got to hit again.
That's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Hey, the object of the game is to pass the baton on the offensive side and give yourself a chance to get the tying run to the plate late in the game. That's exactly what happened here.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Dirk Fernandez, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking
There you
for
go.
some
You got
way
the
to
force
keep
out.
that line moving.
We won't be able to get. Oh, we got 2. I didn't think I was going to get it. That's what the doctor ordered. Nice.
That's good athleticism
Wow,
here by the
nice.
pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help
Well, he has
him
a chance for the
wrap up
shutout,
tough
but
3,
should I
6,
warm up
1
my
double
closer?
play.
I guess so.
And now A.J. Pollard. A ball and no strikes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
It's an interesting scenario. really want to get my first shutout.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball.
Well, if that's a home run, then we don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright, well, never mind. We don't have to worry about that shit anymore. Oh, crap. Left that curveball up slightly. Oh, dang it. Oh, well. I'm at the closer now.
They cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 now.
Jinxed it. So I get it. I really want that shutout. Well, never mind. That's out of the picture.
Well, everyone knows that it's hard to keep that sharp curveball late in the game, and you could see that he just hung that one up there, and he paid the price. The good news is he worked late into the start. The bad news is fatigue might be finally showing.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's Echeverria now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Jeanette has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Diamondbacks draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. On to the 9th inning from Chase Field. It's the Reds 2 and the D-backs 1.
Yeah, it's crazy. Got ourselves a pitching duel. I mean, only crazy because their pitching's been lucky, all the walks.
Where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Digging in once again.
Just couldn't get that big hit.
He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Popped him up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Let's let Noah have, well, yeah, Adam Jones having him back.
Adam Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Adam Jones.
Fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Jones stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Ah,
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year
you
of
haven't
his
even seen a
contract.
strike yet,
Playing
and it's
to
2-2.
expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order doing it.
The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off.
Ended up
Ball 4.
walking.
So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Vinny Wilhelm. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Bum, 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 bum.
The 0-1 on its way. Looking at strike
pitch.
2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, Gilly, welcome to the stream. Do I play it online? No, I like to just play my offline franchise on my channel. I was not good at that.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Michael Conforto.
But yeah, I like to just play franchise.
In his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Jones, runner at first with 2 gone. inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. It's a fastball that misses.
Might have another walk here. Robbins may get another opportunity with a couple on. But come on, Robbins.
Here it is, the 3-0. And a
Yep,
changeup.
pitch walk
Couldn't
for
get him to
Conforto.
bite, and it's ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
All right. Yeah, don't blame them for changing pitches. That guy got in trouble finding the strike zone.
Number 61.
All right, come on, Robbins. 0 for 4, man. The batting average is down to 318. What's going on?
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball.
That was a ball, too. Yeah, I had a real late break. Kind of fooled me a little bit.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he finds himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit.
That was a good pitch. Changed the eye level. He froze me with that. I was glad it was a ball.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and
that was a good pitch. He just missed.
Bryce Harper would be next.
That was right down the middle, and I was late. Damn.
Foul into the stands and
Sounds
right
like
out
protecting
of
the
play.
plate. Hope he does that again, though.
The next 3-2. And he misses ball 4.
He lost me.
So
3 walks to Zenon.
And immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, Harper gets an opportunity.
Really changed the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right
Wish
here,
I didn't miss that
it could
fastball
get
down the
real
middle. I want
ugly.
Robbins to get some stats. All right, Harper, you get the opportunity, though.
Bases loaded.
So if he'll give in to you, no place to put you.
In the form of Bryce Harper. He's set and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's
stay
the
up.
first strike. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
I wonder if that was a ball.
I kind of like the
Took the little
aggressive
inside.
attitude right there. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Hard hit ball
On
to
top
second.
of it, man.
Cleanly on the first. And
Man, I've been choking in this game.
Short here as that ends the inning. 3 left for Cincinnati. They lead it 2-1.
Well, this is D-back's opportunity. This rookie closer has blown 3 saves, so
Looking to close the door.
we'll see.
Here's Paul
At the top of the
Goldschmidt.
order, Goldilocks.
The bottom of the ninth for the Diamondbacks.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2.
Nice, beautiful slider. Right, see ya.
There's the look at the final line for the Red
Maddox
Stars.
is like, this motherfucker better not ruin my victory. Better not take that shit away.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And
there you go.
The shift.
2 outs. One more. Got the big bats out.
First, and they're down to their
although there's another big bat.
Here's
This guy's having a good year. Good game and good year.
For more here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Just a strike away.
Arizona down to its last strike.
We got him.
And a miss. He
nice.
Struck him out, and that'll do it here as the
Make that a 7-game win streak. Yeah.
Talk about firing on all
That's
cylinders.
6-1 now.
Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak.
That was their chance, just because I had so many opportunities on it. Usually when you blow opportunities, you know, your opponent will punish you for it, you know. Nope. Good pitching.
Jonathan Maddox earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he turns in 8 strong innings of work.
Yeah, we each only had 6 hits. Not a lot of hits in this game. Yeah, I walked a bunch. Struck out 9, walked 9. Only 6 hits though.
And the rest of our crew. This is Matt Excursion, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Yeah, just those 2 home runs. That was my offense. No doubles, no nothing. They had 1 double and a home run. That was it.
A reminder that post-game Valley Metro is available in copper.
Hey. Usually when I walk that much, usually I'll score a run. Nope. Not that time. 2-1. Alright, now we're going to face a good team. Glad I have the day off, so Harper should be pretty well rested. 30-9, but Yankees probably still have the same best record.
Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events.
Oh yeah, there's going to be a DH this time, so that's nice. Have Rivera on the mound. So let's see, who should be my DH? Yeah, I mean, it could be Harper, actually, in all fairness. Since he's not fully rested, you know, that'd be a good time. Because we have Adam Jones. Let's have Adam Jones play right field. Have the speed at center. I think I'm going to put Paul in the lineup. Yeah. Charles will play first. Yep. Paul will play third. So yeah, I'll give Pena the day off. I'll let El Fagnuts play this time. So yeah, he'll bat last. Yeah, this lineup looks pretty good. We'll go with this. So yeah, here we go. Boom. I'll be right back, guys.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Cleveland Indians. The Reds are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Corey Kluber will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Into the box now, Vinny Wilhelm. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but
nice,
the man on
3-0.
deck doesn't
Hell yeah,
represent any
man.
relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these
Pays
guys.
off to have a coffee break. I'll take 3-0, yeah. Hey, Nick, nice shitter break. That's funny. Ah, there's a strike. I'm back, Kluber.
And that misses ball 4.
Yeah,
so
walk.
Not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Here comes the first pitch.
Whoop.
And the pitch takes
Wow.
off
All
inside
right.
and it gets
Nice.
away.
In scoring position. I was even thinking about stealing. It's like, oh,
And
never mind.
forget about
Made
the
that
double
easy.
play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. He
by me.
moves the ball a little bit off the strike zone. He's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
I was looking down.
A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan? Please.
Come on, Robbins.
Well, man, I appreciate the
You start
way
heating up
Bryce
again.
Harper plays the game. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Throw in time.
Runner on third, but
two.
nice laid off that pitch
So
inside.
now the Reds cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. And he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the National League in RBIs entering play. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And he fouls this one off.
Oh boy. Boom, 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 boom.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-2. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw in time and the side is retired.
I choked.
1 left for Cincinnati. And now the Indians will see what Edmund Rivera.
So here you go, Rivera, 5-0 with a 3.43 ERA.
What's your
has
take on the
lot of
vet?
hits,
Hey,
over
Matty,
one
we're
per
getting a
inning.
chance to watch
But
a
he's
guy
been
that's
getting out of trouble.
struggling a little bit lately. In his last
Not a
3
strikeout
starts, he has a
pitcher.
whip of
He hasn't
over
walked a lot, so
1.40, so
that's good,
he's gonna
especially
have
if you're
to
going to
cut
be
that
allowing
down,
hits.
limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some
He's having a good
success
season.
in this one here today.
Now at the plate,
239.
Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line drive to
Ooh,
center
right
field.
to Wilhelm.
Wilhelm
One pitch,
is right
one
there,
out.
one down.
I like it like that.
And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, they better not sleep on that guy sitting in the 7th. He's slugging over 600 coming into play. That's a lot of extra base hits, a lot of home runs, a lot of doubles, and a lot of balls in the gap. That doesn't come easy, and he has really impressed a lot of people so far this year.
And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
The 2-2. Now a hard liner. But
I have a bad feeling they're making some good contact off of him.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Conforto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Lindor.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hands so far. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a
Nice.
miss, and that
There you go.
ends
1,
the
2,
inning.
3.
Second inning coming up from Progressive Field with no score. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hands so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Really
Joey,
bunch him up on
Joey,
that
that's
one as he
terrible.
swings and misses for the first out.
That was
Settling
terrible,
in
man.
now, Scooter Gennett will get to take his first cut
That's
here.
too aggressive.
First delivery to him on the way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Got him to go
Good
after
pitch.
that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Come on, you're playing
Hey,
this
I
game a
love the
bit here.
aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball.
I
Really
don't want to
being
play
aggressive
Kluber's
right
game,
now.
otherwise things
A lot
gonna
different
be
than
rough.
his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
The 1-2. And he chased it
Chased
in the
it.
dirt. And he makes the throw
Terrible.
to first.
Back to
Gennett
back to back.
is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 15.
Now batting, Adam Jones.
Better
Work
than
on
me,
keeping this
I
top
hope.
of the second alive. This is taken outside for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. High strike there. It's 1-1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
He has a chance to
That is
strike
such a
outside.
tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. 2 out, nobody on.
He lost me.
He lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even
Well,
close.
the curve, huh?
Now at the plate, Holloway. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the two-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Holloway, the native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Hernandez has got it, and the side is retired. Reds leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Hunter Renfroe. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale.
Hunter Renfroe.
Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. The 1-1 home. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Splitter away.
The 1-2 is taken, but
generous call.
That
That was a ball.
as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And let's focus on Adam Jones. There's 3 things in this world that are guarantees: death, taxes, and Adam Jones. You can pencil him in a $155, center field, 280, 25, and 80.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded by Jeanette. And saved.
Dang, he beat it.
Right there, Adam.
Yeah, he hit very hard, but I thought I had him.
Right out of your chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, that's frustrating, executing a pitch in the infield now.
It is, D-Road. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Count now a ball and a strike. Ramirez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that one just missed outside. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Conforto moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Here comes another 0-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
The 1-2. Sharp ground ball.
There you go.
Third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Indians leave one. Will move to the third with no score. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. They'll start out their half of the third.
107 average.
First pitch of the at-bat.
He has a 286 on base percentage. I don't know why he walks a lot, but he does.
The 1-0 home. His fastball taken high for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike one.
Burritos. They're yummy. Oh, that sounds good. You got me hungry.
Now the 2-1. Popped him up.
Underneath it.
Mejia is
I'm going to have a bagel and
he hauls it in for the
oatmeal.
first out of the inning.
That's going to be my meal.
The batter, center fielder.
I had chicken yesterday.
Digging in to
Fried
try it
chicken.
again. Vinny
Got me some KFC
Wilcox
yesterday.
his first time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second.
There's a base hit.
And the Reds
Haha.
have
Couldn't
their
get it.
first hit of the game.
Got well home.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Send it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto.
Down
So
Piper.
take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
I'm gonna go right here.
Slide step there, Danny.
Yeah,
Hopefully he doesn't
really
throw a
thinking
pitch out.
about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse
He
game
did, he did.
continues on.
A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, what happened?
Third inning,
You
no
know what? I
score to
think I
this
hit the
point.
button. I double tapped it. Fuck. Idiot.
Conforto
And then I struck
behind
out
the
like
ball
an
in 2
idiot.
strikes.
Oh no, that's strike 2. I'm sorry.
The
Ugh.
1-2.
That's twice I've done that this stream.
Looked at for ball number 2.
There goes my flawless base stealing percentage.
Swung on and
Yeah,
missed, and that's
I
the
don't know. 'Cause
final
I'm
out of the
aggravated.
inning.
I fucked this ending up.
None left for Cincinnati. Home half of the third coming up.
Oh really?
No score.
Yeah. That's okay. I mean, I like chicken. I love me some fried chicken.
Josh Harrison stands in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter, Josh
First pitch
Harrison.
coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss.
So
out
mad
in
at
front of
myself.
the
God, I
changeup.
can't believe I did
I
that.
don't mind the aggressiveness
Twice this
right
stream.
there. He was definitely trying to
What's
get the
wrong
head
with
to
me,
a
man?
fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And it's fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Conforto will get there with ease as he puts it away for round number 1.
Batting ninth.
And that'll
This
bring in
guy's
the
really
San
fast.
Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He was 1 for 3 in the ball game back on
Zimmer
Sunday.
boy. He can run.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Zimmer is a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled off. Two balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
You can certainly tell at
Easy
bats
pitch,
like
too.
this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed. And
There you go. Got you that time.
And he finally
That's a good
wins the
splitter.
battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The 2-1. Sharp ground ball.
There you
to
go.
third. Holloway has it. Throw
Pitching
inside
duel.
outside
Here
is
we
the
go. Maybe. Still early.
Down in order go the Tribe. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Bum, bum, bum.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Robbins. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First offering on its way.
Oh, hanger.
Squared that one
Missed
up
it.
just a little late.
Oh.
The windup and the 0-1. Ran one in there. This is hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter, number 34.
Time now for the Indians' Road to the Show report as we get a look at two guys making some noise in the upper minors. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce
Maybe
Harper.
seeing a good Kluber today.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1-2. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs.
Ooh.
Count still at 1-2.
Can't believe I was late on that.
When you
Damn
have
it.
2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something
That's
that
best
you
pitch
can
to hit so
handle,
far.
you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
That was a good one.
Swung on in the
Chased
dirt.
it.
Strike 3. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. Smoke on the ground, left side.
Oh.
What a play!
I think I'm going to beat it. Wow, what a throw. Still thought I was going to beat it out. What a throw.
Display on this
Just got me.
diving stoppage short.
Traveling door.
We're back to progressive. Ready for another chance? Leury Garcia.
Leading off the
He's
fourth
0
for the
for 1
Indians.
thus far.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the
Leury
first offering.
Garcia.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wilhelm is
He
in
almost
pursuit.
got all that.
He's got it one away.
But one pitch, one out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
There's a hit for Lindor.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Yeah, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, I got a nice little hitting streak though.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line.
I'm not getting that.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Lindor had a bad read, though, so he's not going to score, thankfully.
And he'll pull into second with
One out,
away.
though.
Hey, after that hit right there, Theo, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
No doubt about it. 6 days in a
Well,
row.
there's one out, right?
Sleep better.
Yeah, let's intentionally walk him, set up for the double play. Because Ramirez is a good hitter. He has a hit already in this game.
We'll give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk.
Taking that gamble.
Force play is now in order.
So bases loaded.
C.J. Cron.
Here's C.J. Cron now. Flied out in
see
his
if I can
first
double up
at-bat,
Cron
so
here.
make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, well, that works. Now it's going to be 2 outs. Just don't drop it.
He's got
Alright,
it, and
nice.
there are 2 down now.
All right, cool. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Ron. How you doing, buddy?
Now batting. Catcher.
In now for Cleveland.
All right.
Francisco Mejia.
We have a chance.
1 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the curveball bounces here, but a good
Alright,
job
maybe no
behind
more
the
curves.
plate to keep it at arm's length. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on
right
2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Oh, that
Swinging a
sucks.
ball yanked down the right field line. 1 run is scored. Now a 3rd runner heading for the
Oh, we
plate.
can get the 3rd one.
Relay to the
We
plate.
got it. Oh,
And it's
shut the
not in
fuck
time.
up.
He's
We
safe.
as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play.
Well, that's actually clear bases there.
You've got nowhere to put him,
Oh, you bought some new wheels? Nice, man. What'd you get?
Over the first baseman's head
That's
and
awesome.
into the corner, bringing everybody
That's
home.
always exciting.
Into the box, Josh Harrison. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the
Those
game
drums, man.
and
It's
then
one
mount
thing
a
I like
comeback.
about
Harrison, often known as
over in
J.A.
Cleveland, man.
around
Hear
the
those
game.
drums.
He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest.
I think I
with
got
you.
it.
I
I think
know
I got
he
it.
wants to turn it up a little.
And he will get there to make the running play, and
Ouch.
that will end the
3-0.
inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man
Might
left.
lose my winning
Played
streak.
4 full.
This would be the team to ruin it, too. And they have Kluber on the mound.
In now for the Reds.
But it's not over
Scooter
till it's
Gennett
over.
will start off the 5th in this one.
Scooter Gennett.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, nice. Brand new
And a
car.
curveball that
Yeah,
started
congrats,
low and
Ron.
broke
That's always
low on
exciting.
ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw
Brown's
that
going to be
shutdown
playing
inning up,
Jay-Z,
get
Big
the boys
Pimpin'.
back
He's going to be like,
swinging the
Big
bats
Pimpin',
again, with a chance to
motherfuckers.
capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Down low, and the clock
Well, I need
ticking
base
here.
runners. You can walk me.
3-0.
Not the way
Take
you'd
a
like
pitch
to
here.
start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
There's
And a
strike.
good comeback there. It's 3-1. The 3-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. The 3-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third.
Oh, you can walk me. Count with me.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Right fielder, number 15.
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone
You can
hit for
start
the visitors
hitting
this
here. Only
evening
have one
as
hit
they've
so
been
far.
taken to task by this starter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Jones takes this one for a ball.
Yeah, it's a little
1-1.
scary because Kluber looks like he's on his game. First was last time I faced him.
The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a
It's because
ball
he's
out of
fooling
the
me a
zone
lot.
for
That's
strike
not
2.
good.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Prone to get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Paul
Holloway.
He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Hey, when I see a swing like that,
Oh, yeah.
this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
2-2 now with 2 away.
So
And the
he's
base
hitting
is
it
empty.
first. Saw
Well, he
that
kind of
sinking,
got caught chasing
tailing
the
in
first
on
2
me.
pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Drop.
Prone ranging into shallow right. He's
Oh,
there
wow,
to
they had
make
a
the
collision.
play,
He
and
got it,
that'll
though. Wow,
retire the
I thought it was
side.
going to actually drop in
1,
for a
2,
hit.
3
It
go
almost
the
did.
Reds. They trail in this one.
They almost had a
3-0.
bad collision.
Standing in, Bradley Zimmer. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-1 home. This is flared out towards second.
Nice. Good job, Scooter.
Makes the catch. Well
Yes,
done.
Scooty.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it. But a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 is taken below the zone for a ball. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Line drive to center field. Wilhelm is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 29.
Into the box now, Leury Garcia. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. A 1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Nice, he was just free swinging. Won't get that though.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great
I can't get that.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Could be a triple.
Now
Nope.
get into
Not gonna
scoring
challenge me.
position with 2 away.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it finds, you know he was going to get at least the double.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Oh, okay, yeah, take care, Ron.
Ball right there.
Good talking
That's
to you,
a
bud.
tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in. At that plane right there, quality take.
Swing and a liner.
Oh,
Foul.
Boom.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. This is pulled into right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Riding into the box, Jorge
warm-up new
starting
pitcher.
things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
Alright, Iglesias first.
They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Now the 0-1. Took a wave at one around
check
the
my swing.
shins with
Couldn't
no
do it.
luck.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Crone trying to get there. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the
Really
inning.
guessing wrong in this game.
Center fielder, Jimmy.
Oh, hey, Colin. How you
Digging in
doing,
and
man?
looking for more. Vinny Wilhelm. He singled his last time up.
Alright. Gotta figure out Kluber, man. He's getting payback on me.
First pitch of the at-bat.
He's like, yo, he beat me the first time. Not this time,
Set a
motherfucker.
curveball over the inside corner.
That's what he's
Hey, I
thinking.
watched Tom Glavine master throwing
Maybe
changeups
right.
inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Mejia gathers, and he makes the throw to first.
Not seeing that curveball
Wilhelm
very well.
is retired.
Not reading
2
it.
down now.
Now batting, left fielder,
Ready once again. Michael
I'm in his game, man.
struck out
He's in my
swinging
head.
his last trip to the plate.
He's in my head.
Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. This year against right-handed pitching, Conforto averages a hit once every 4 at-bats, an average at exactly 250. That's
Wow.
taken. Now it's
Damn good
0-2.
pitches.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint,
He's been able to
you
get
better
ahead
ready.
and then can
This guy is not throwing a ton of
get
pitches.
me
He's
fishing.
confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better
Nah,
put him in.
I knew that was a ball. I couldn't stop myself.
Goes to get it.
God, but that's what I was saying. He's man. He's just got me.
Down and ordered.
Wow.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hunter Renfroe, he'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6.
Renfroe. Your attention, please.
Hey,
Now
hey,
pitching for Cincinnati, number 26. Right cell, Iglesias.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped at the plate. That was foul for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a
Beautiful.
slider. Oh, got a favorable call
yeah,
on
I
that
mean, it was
one.
favorable,
And that's
but
the first out of the
beautiful
inning.
slider regardless.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. The 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Fouled away.
All right, change up.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. C.J. Cron will be next. And he looks at one that
Awesome.
misses, and
He
that's
earned
an
that.
excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
First baseman, number 44.
Here's C.J. Cron now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Mejia. Hit in 2 tries for him so far. It's the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Runner on first with 2 away. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside
I
corner
seen
right
it all
there.
of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for the Tribe, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
I have 1 hit still, man. I tell you, I figure Kluber out.
Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings.
Leading off for the Reds.
Leading off the inning, Joey Robbins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Taken. Now it's 0-2. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers.
Yeah, I can't wait for Kluber to be done.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Hernandez right there.
He's just mowing me over.
In time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And now Bryce Harper. Here comes the first pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with this first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy
that was a
out
ball.
to
Shut up.
keep them from
That was
getting
inside,
a potential
man.
big inning started.
So the breaking ball
Yeah,
locked
he's
him
just
up
mowing
there.
me over.
Bryce Harper goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Right now is the designated hitter, Eugenio Suarez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, he's just throwing quality
he's really
strikes,
found a
hitting
groove on the
edges,
mound.
and
It's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting
he
to
just
see
keeps
how
getting
long he
ahead.
can keep this dominance up.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
1-1.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to
might
make
get
some
one
things
right here.
happen.
That
Drop
would
a
be
bunt,
nice,
get up
actually.
on the plate,
Get
something.
some sort of momentum going.
Scooter Jeanette would be next.
Sometimes it's start to the
Hitters
walk.
count all the way. Here it comes. Curveball, but a good job to lay
Almost
off.
dropped in
and
there.
He works out the free pass.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Suarez is off first with 2 away.
Oh, Joey did it
And
again.
this one's in the dirt.
Been chasing that.
Here's the 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout.
That
number
curveball's
9
been
here, and they sign
owning
his
me.
retire. 1 left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 3-0. Striding in for the Indians, Josh Harrison, 0 for 2. He's blown out twice. Brad Bryan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 35, Brad.
Oh, hey, Rich. What's up, buddy? I'm doing well. How about yourself, man?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Getting shut down by
And
Kluber.
there's a pitch that just misses the
My
inside
7-game
corner.
winning streak is on the line. Sorry, I was due to lose a game, and
Fastball that
he's
just
definitely the
misses
man to do
inside.
it. Shut me down.
Is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitched, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
The 2-2 one more time. It's a swing and a miss. That's
Back and
strike
down.
3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun
That's
to
funny.
watch him go about his
That's
business.
funny.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of the stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
No hits to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, Nero, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning of this one to come through.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul pole. And he pushed it just a bit too much and wind up a foul pole. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Oh shit, that's gonna be a run. Oh, is that a home run? Wow, it is. Wow, my badass gave up a home run. Very rare, he gets beat up.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Third home run.
Oh, looks like I'm gonna lose this game.
And the Indians have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Unless Indians bullpen just, you know, blows it. But the Kluber needs to go. 5-0 though.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually
oh, that was
he knew
pretty cool
somebody
fireworks.
would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory. Put it behind him.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. A diving effort here as
Why'd
he
you
gets
even?
the glove on it.
Why'd you
And
dive,
not really
man?
much of a chance to recover there
Just
as
let it
they'll reach first
pop in
on
front of
what
you and
undoubtedly
try to
will be
barehand
scored
it.
as an infield single.
Hunter Renfroe.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Yeah, especially
The 1-1 home.
he got to my
Misses
badass.
for the second ball.
Rarely gives up
Well, I
runs.
kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Another
Save
good
my
inning here
weave,
for the
man.
Indians. Hey, fun times in Cleveland again. We're back to progressive.
Alright,
Digging in once again.
we gotta do
Adam
something here.
Jones will start things out here
Gotta get
against
the Kluber. He's at 90 pitches.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one.
There you go. There's a
perfect time for
base
the
hit.
leadoff guy
That was a
to
hanger.
try
That's
to
gonna be
get
a
on
double
base
too.
and ignite a run.
Jones
Kluber.
around first, thinking 2 here.
Fucker.
And the Reds get a man into scoring position on
Try to
the
get something
leadoff
going.
double.
Well, the pitcher can't
His
really
fifth
worry
double.
about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Standing in now, Paul Holloway.
Oh, hey, you know what?
Fastball ran in,
Thanks.
got him.
I need base runners. Thank you,
Well, no one
Kluber.
really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage,
I'm getting
most
nervous
guys
now,
will
huh?
take it
I'm
any
coming
day.
for you.
A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you
God, not
can
this
make it hurt
fucking
for the
queer.
pitcher.
Elf,
Digging in to try
Elf
it again.
Fago,
Jorge
come on.
Alfaro. He
Dude,
popped up in his
seriously.
first plate appearance and fly
Get
out
good.
last time around.
swear you ground into a double play. You're cut.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And will hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
A ball and a strike now. Jones over at second. Holloway at first with no outs. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he
That's a good
struck
pitch.
him out. the
I mean, that's for the
10th
best.
victim set down on strikes thus far.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right
Top of
there.
the order, Wilhelm.
Got it defended line, and by the time
Big
it
boys.
got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
First pitch coming, here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Wilhelm has a .280 batting average. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're one out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
3-2 full count. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
That was a good curve.
And there's strikeout number 11 in the
Wow,
ball.
he has 11
That's a
strikeouts.
pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was
a really good pitch.
curveball, and it
That
looked like he
curveball,
was late
he's
for a
really got that
curveball.
working.
That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-0 pitch. It's in there for strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared
This
up
would
for
have to be
something
his last
to drive.
batter, regardless.
I don't
It'd
think
be
you can
pitch
just
number
move him one
108.
right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
In there. And it's
I wasn't
full
feeling that
3-2.
one. Okay, full count.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
No, it's ball. No, Joe, you dumbass.
Reds strand a couple. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
God. Man, I'm gonna get shut out.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. And he'll start out the bottom.
That would have
of the
been nice to have
8th
Robbins
Baseman.
with bases loaded.
Ramirez.
God dang it.
On to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53. Wanji Peralta.
Hey, Alvin. Thanks, man. Well, I'll tell you what. Kluber's owned me in this game. He's good, though. I mean, he's done that to me in the past, you know. I either get to him, but usually when I get to him, it's,
Ready
you
to
know,
deliver.
like when he
Here's the
allows
first
all the
pitch.
walks.
Line
When
to
his
the
command
right
isn't
side.
there, but
But a foul
he really has
ball.
that curveball working,
That
and
fastball
he's
must
just
have
been
a little late
dominating
life
me.
on it because that was
Throwing
right in the
quality
wheelhouse,
strikes
and he
and then
still
getting me
wasn't able to
fishing.
get good wood on it.
Oh,
And he
crap.
knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
C.J. Cron.
Striding in for the Indians, C.J. Cron. He could really use a knock here. 0
That
for
sucks,
3
man.
in the
Put
game
his
so
bases
far.
loaded. At least have an opportunity for
First
something.
with no outs here. Peralta, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Full count now, 3-2. Francisco Mejia will be next. Popped him up. Alfaro has a play. One down. Ready for another chance. Francisco Mejia is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Runner goes for second. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Dribbled up the line. That one rolls foul. 0-2, here it is. Pitch
really don't.
The throw.
You didn't throw it.
And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it.
That's up.
Ramirez leads off second with one gun in the inning.
Try a backdoor slider.
Line drive to center field.
I got it.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Josh Harrison. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Swinging a ground ball to third. Holloway comes up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Indians leave one. As they're unable
3 outs.
to add
So at least I have my big boys up.
lead.
Trying not to get shut out. 2-hit shutout right now. Kluber just mowed me over. He mowed me over.
And welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Joey Robbins. And they'll need him.
He's going back out there. This will be pitch number 110. He's going for the shutout.
On its way. Off we go in the
Really?
ninth as the first pitch
They're giving him the
misses for
chance.
1-1.
And even though he's had some success
110
against this guy
pitches.
in the ball game,
He's still out there.
knows
God
he's a
son of a
very
gun.
dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Alright, very focused.
This winds
Get
up
this
inside for a
motherfucker.
ball. 2-0 now. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The 2-0 on the way. Is looked at for the first strike. Sinker on the outside corner.
Just not reading him very well.
Here
Clearly.
now the 2-2. This will ricochet
That'll be
off
a
of
hit.
him on the mound.
You're not going to get Robbins.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now where they're going to pull him since there's a base runner.
The batter, number 34. Designated hitter.
Oh.
And now Bryce Harper. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Most pitches I've seen by a pitcher was, what, 125? And that was with Kershaw.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else. He should have pulled the trigger.
And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Runners on the move
Damn,
for
good
second.
jump.
Pitch inside
Yeah,
the throw.
they're just letting me.
And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard to say whether that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's into scoring
Yeah, I'm
position.
surprised they
1-2 now.
do that. I mean, there's a reason why he's out there. He's going for the shutout. 117 pitches. But I'll take it, you know. I'll probably steal third.
Line
They're going to
drive
drop for a hit. Nope.
Garcia has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1.
Up next,
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
You're not shutting me out. I'm going to get that fucking run.
At this point.
You just watch.
First pitch on its way. pitch
That's right. Just
inside
let me
the
go.
throw.
Just let me go, bitch.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
All right. I'm on third.
Set to deliver pitch number 120. A ball and a strike.
120 pitches. So far, the second most I've seen.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. One out and a runner on third. Fouled off.
God, don't strike out. Come on.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Swing and a little tapper. Now the payoff pitch home. Sent on the ground out to
Hey,
second.
it's a run.
He'll
It's
get
a
to
run.
this
You
one
didn't shut
deep in
me
the
out.
hole.
You didn't
Broken
shut me out. I think I
shallow
would have
right
walked
will
it.
get him at first,
You didn't
but
shut
the
me
run
out.
will come
So,
in to
huh?
score.
They get the
Think of
run
that.
there, but this late in the game with the lead in
Bastard.
hand, they'll definitely trade it out for a run.
Yeah, he's upset.
That
You
doesn't
don't
mean
need
a
to
whole
shut
lot.
up. Yeah, see, then now they're
Here
going to take him
comes
out.
the Cleveland
They gave him a
skipper
chance
up
for the
out of the dugout
shutout.
on
You
his way
ain't
to
get
the
it.
mound. And he's looking
You're
to
going
the
to beat
bullpen
me,
here,
but
so it would appear
he's going to get
that's
shut
all
out.
for his starter tonight. So he'll depart as he couldn't quite get that final out, but he will leave.
Yeah, he pitched really well.
After a strong 8 2/3.
Over 125 pitches, man. That's a lot of pitches.
It's the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Justin Colton.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Scooter Gennett. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards
Nice
second.
ball game.
Throw on to
Ooh,
first
bad
will be
throw.
in time, and the Indians have taken the opener here
That
at home,
was my
and
winning
this
streak.
ball game is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Cleveland took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Corey Kluber earns win number 4 on the season as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. Edmund Rivera.
Yeah, that's crazy.
takes
He's
the
even
loss,
1
earning
out
his
just
first
to
of the
finish
year.
the entire
So
game.
that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final night score for our ball game tonight.
Yeah, struck out 12 times. Conforto, wow, 0 for 4. 4 strikeouts. Owie.
Left 6 men on base. For the Reds, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 5.
Only extra base hit was that little double.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345.
Thought I walked more than that, only 3 times. Yeah, I didn't strike them out much at all.
Drive home safe.
They had 3 doubles and a home run. Yep, 125 pitches. So he tied with Kershaw. Most pitches against me. Number of pitches. We got was Popo. That was Popo. Yes, I am. Yes, I Popo. That was a Popo game. That's okay though. It happens.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Cleveland Indians pitched well,
Wonder what my
allowing
team
only
stats
3
look
hits
like right
as they
now.
grabbed the win against the visiting Reds, 5-1. Eddie Villa
Yeah, see,
collected
there's
win number 2 on the year as the
Adam
Nationals
Eaton
downed the
leading
Brewers
the NL
3-2.
batting average.
The Cubs sent 3 balls into the
Maddox
seats as they
tied for
defeated the
first,
visiting
6.
Tigers 5-4. The Rockies
Yeah, Harper's
picked up
second behind
14 hits in
DeFagish
total
with
as they
14 home
plundered the
runs.
Pirates
There's
12-3.
my rookie
It was their 7th
closer,
win in a row. The
tied for
Los Angeles
second.
Dodgers put together 10 total hits as they got the best of
Rosenthal's
the
leading
visiting
it.
Redbirds,
Whatever, dude.
8-4.
He sucked dick with me.
The Red Sox amassed 14 hits in the
That's
game
Kershaw,
as they
there's
beat the
Dickhead
Braves in
Jr.
Atlanta 6-2. Phillip Evans picked up 4 ribbies on 3 hits, helping lead the Mets past the
Well,
Giants.
Story was
8-3.
leading RBIs. Now it's
The
DeFagish.
Phillies combined to give up just 5
Guess he's
hits
been
as they took
sitting
down
on
the visiting
35
Blue
forever.
Jays 7-3.
Robbins
The
killing stolen
Padres
bases.
smacked 15 team hits as
Owning
they made it
that.
a laugher against the Diamondbacks 11-4. The Rangers had 12 hits as a team as they destroyed the Rays 11-4.
Oops.
Aaron Judge plated
So if
5
you look at
on
team
the day
stats,
with 2
yeah,
big
see
flies,
the Cardinals
leading
are
the Yanks
still
to the win over
have
the
the best
Marlins
batting average.
10-2.
Yankees,
He is
they've
currently
been really
among
bumping
the
that up,
RBI leaders in the
282 now.
American League. The Chi Sox grabbed 13 hits in the game
That probably
as they
hurt
took
my,
down the visiting
down to
Orioles
254,
7-1.
which that's pretty much where I've
Trevor
been.
May got his 3rd
Yeah.
win this season, leading
about
Minnesota
right.
past the Royals 1-0. Mike Morin got his 2nd
So
W
right
of
now
the
I'm
season
third in
as
runs,
the Mariners
yeah.
downed the A's 4-3.
Yankees have been
The
just
Los
so
Angeles
red
Angels
hot.
of Anaheim
Wow, they
knocked out
passed the
12
Cardinals.
hits as a team as they got a win over the Astros in
Passed
Houston
me and the
8-3.
Cardinals.
And that's the show. Thanks for listening
So,
in.
yeah,
I'll be back
third
tomorrow with more news
run
and updates
scored.
from around the majors.
Rockies behind me. There's a pretty big gap there. Yeah, Yankees are just scoring like crazy. Tied for second in doubles. Been slowing down a little bit with doubles. Triples in second. Tied for second with the Padres. Cubs have been, I guess they've just been hitting triples lately. Because I was, I think, in first. I'm still second in home runs. Yankees are right on my tail. I'm 5 behind the Cardinals. Who's the worst? Detroit? Yeah, they suck dick. Stolen bases, I'm leading that. Caught stealing them. I'm first place on that, so Indians are second. So yeah, I still have a very good stolen base percentage, 903. Walks, ooh, almost in first place again. That's between the Rockies, me, and Padres. We're pretty neck and neck on the walks. Harper's been sitting on 30 walks. He may lead the league. Hoskins has 29. Mike Trout has 30 walks. So far, it looks like yeah, Harper and Trout tie walks as far as league leader. Yeah. Yeah, Harper walks a bunch. Conforto, he has 21. Yeah, he walks a lot too. Been striking out a bunch though. Yeah, I'm still last. Me and the Rockies, man, we strike out way too fucking much. Yep. On base percentage, I'm 5th, 345, which is pretty good. It's actually very good. I don't know why I said pretty good. Very good. Cardinals are really killing it, 359. Who's the worst? Detroit, 295. That's pretty shitty. Yeah, I've been grinding into a lot of double plays lately. Yeah, 24th. I was one of the best once upon a time. Not no more. One of the worst. How about defense? Cardinals have the best D. Oh, I'm actually 5th with 15 errors. Tied with the Giants and Washington. ERA. So Phillies have the best pitching. There's Dodgers, Yankees, Indians, yeah. Just face Kluber. I'm 6th, 349. Yeah, overall my pitching's been a lot better. Braves are the worst. Detroit, yeah, Detroit's just bad, man. I destroyed them. Home runs allowed have been a lot better. I haven't been allowing the home runs as much lately. 37, I'm 2nd. Kansas City's been doing a good job at that. Who's the worst? Braves. And then striking batters out. I'm 6. 361. Not bad. And then Yankees still have the best record. Almost an 800 win percentage. 750 for me, which is very good, obviously. 30 and 10. And then Indians are 3rd, which, well, they just embarrassed me. See if I can get revenge. I swept them the last 2-game series, so if they sweep me this series, it's kind of like what goes around comes around sort of thing. Yep. That's pretty much it. Those are the stats so far. So, anyway, guys, I would play another one, but I gotta hit the road, so as always, thanks for watching, and for those of you new, welcome to the channel. Hope to see you in the future. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by. And yeah, guys, until next time, take care. And I'll try to be on tomorrow. I should be. So hopefully tomorrow will be a good day. So yeah, guys, you take care. Dang Indians. At least you didn't shut me out. Freaking Kluber, man.